Hey T-Rex, I'm waiting on Tulkas. When I hit the stream button, Tulkas was busy running away from his computer. But hi! Yeah, normally your pre-game banter is brought to you by Tulkas being Tulkas. I was remaining silent and stalwart, as I always do, until you interrupted me. I'm going to sit here on the title screen. You can't stop me. Tulkas will be here any moment, maybe. He wanted his phone so that he can read chat. But he didn't carry his phone on him. What sort of human being doesn't carry their phone on them at all times?
I'm coming!
See? He's coming.
I'm coming, little foreigner.
See?
I'm coming to you! Ow! Ow! I hate having to be awake, but I'm coming to you.
You didn't have to be awake.
Little Easterling, are you there?
I'm here. So's T-Rex. He's waiting on you.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah.
That's concerning. Okay, what happened? Okay, why would you do that to me? It's not fair. Oh, T-Rex, I'm sorry. Oh, T-Rex, what? I need to go to bed, but I can't go to bed. It's not fair.
Why did you get up so early?
Because Angel wanted to talk to me.
Okay, fine.
What?
No, that's absolutely fine and totally a normal thing to do.
Yeah, you see? And then I couldn't fall asleep until like 5 because I'd been asleep for 19 hours the night before, so I couldn't get to bed. So then I had like 4, I don't know. Mero, I'm already here. Tulkas, what's up, man? Says the T-Rex of the M.
Alright, let's go to game.
Someday, Meroka, I wish you could have an ex-girlfriend like Angel.
I don't want an ex-girlfriend like Angel.
Why not?
Because it sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, but I mean, I owe her.
For
the evil acts I committed.
How many did you try to take over the world?
Something
Is that what
like
was
that.
evil?
Something like that. I don't know.
Did you cheat on her? Did you cheat on Angel?
Did I cheat on who?
Angel.
Would I cheat on someone?
I don't know. Would you? Are you a cheaty man?
Am I a cheating man?
I bet you are.
Well, it depends on what T-Rex thinks.
T-Rex, do you think Tulkas would cheat on someone?
Oh, there's that Hell Island behind us that I died a billion times that I hate that island.
The Hell Island?
Yeah, the island with like the tunnel, and you're trying to swing through the tunnel.
Oh, that was great. I loved that island.
Stupid. I'm at the dentist. Oh! Did you hear that, little Easterling?
Is he getting his baby teeth looked at?
Maybe! Oh, little Easterling, little Easterling. Look, 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 look. Did you see?
See what?
T-Rex-M, you have to tell the dentist I said hi.
What if the dentist was a subscriber of yours?
Oh, I love the dentist subscriber. That's fun. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Game freezes. 1.
Yep.
0. And turns out the Gale Rider has very bad fuel efficiency.
Oh, is that the... Oh, you're counting down to running out of fuel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
My creation is not... I'm not very good at the full fuel efficiency thing, I'm afraid.
Do I have fuel on me? I do have fuel on me.
I am more than a cup. I am more than a man. Death will rise from en français. I am Cupman. I am king of the cups. But I am not a man. Death will rise. Hear I cry. I am secretly a girl. I wonder if the Joanna person from yesterday will come so I can make her be my Valentine.
Tulkas, I can't fuel your ship. How do
Why
I
not?
fuel your ship?
You go down the side, remember our secret entrance.
Yeah, I know where it is, but I literally cannot press E to interact with your ship.
So you gotta do it. You gotta just wiggle around a bit.
Just gotta wiggle. Oh, wait, I think I got it.
Yeah, I have that problem all the time.
It's not a good design feature. I'm too far away to interact with this.
And I had another girl insinuate that she was jealous of me for reasons unknown today. I think someone might have a crush on me, although she says she has a bigger crush on another boy. But maybe I'm so sacred crush, and it's not my fault. And I didn't flirt with her, so it's not my fault. Don't blame me.
You've got quite the life. Huh.
Yeah, I'm a real ladies' man.
Somehow.
Although Joanna was a boy, I think, right?
Wait, what?
Remember the boy from yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, Julo.
Yeah, boy.
Where did you get Joanna from?
They both feature the letters J and O. This is a pretty island up here, though. I like this. It's like a little...
You have fuel, by the way.
There's like a little... I'm admiring the island, Meroka.
Okay.
Like there's a little road going down from the village up to the castle. I think this is a really cool island. This is my
Should we visit
favorite... Yeah, this is my new favorite island.
Cool.
Is this your new favorite island?
I still like Meroka Island because it's named after me.
I don't like that my engine overheats. That's okay. We finally have snow in Canada. T-Rex-M lives in Canada?
Apparently so.
Bizarre.
Did you not get snow during the whole polar vortex thingy?
Yeah. You got lots of snow.
Well, not you, but like I was addressing Canada.
Oh, the Northmen.
We're gonna crash. We crashed.
Is that supposed to be my fault?
You're flying it.
Well, I didn't crash in Sea of Thieves, so there.
Kinda did.
When?
Right at the end there.
Nah.
Ooh, there's a house and it's got engravings.
Yeah, see, I told you, this is the best island.
Including a thing that says be quiet.
Oh, on the west coast, yeah. I guess T-Rex-M lives... Why would he live on the... That's weird.
Canada
I don't
on
want...
the west coast, that's, Alaska.
Well, there's a bit of, like, where Vancouver is. There's a bit of Canada that's on the west coast between Alaska and Washington. When I grow up, I want to go to Canada someday.
Canada
We go out west. I spelled apple cider on my keyboard, and now my 6 number is super sticky.
Congratulations.
Are you proud of me?
Not really,
Why not?
because that's not really a thing to be proud of someone for.
If I was proud of you, would you be proud of me?
No.
Why not?
That's not how pride works.
Aww. We could form like a Pride of Lions. Who wants to be Chief Lion?
Or indeed gay pride, if we're going to continue the theme of yesterday.
Ooh! Are you gay?
Well, I mean, you came out yesterday, so that was the theme, really.
I didn't come out. It's all I have. I'm not allowed to flirt with girls, so I have to flirt with boys. It's not a gay thing. It's a lack of alternatives. And besides, Joanna was super sexy for a boy.
Cool. Cool.
Do you remember Joanna?
I remember Julo.
Yeah.
Julo på Ben Banana Plantage?
Joanna is kind of a boy's name, though, so I might get confused.
Right.
I get confused a lot, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah. You are a bear of very little brain.
Aw, that's really sweet. Aw.
It wasn't meant to be sweet.
No, it wasn't, nonetheless. I am more than East. I am more than a turling. Death will rise from the East. I am an Easterling. Yeah, you're an East Turling. This is a fun island. I could live on this island. I feel like there's been a lot of sort of settlement. There's a lot of design going on to this. I like, who built this island? This was built by Oddnova!
Of course it was. That means there's a secret puzzle of death somewhere.
Not necessarily. Oddnova
does.
Oddnova is my favorite builder.
When have we found an Oddnova island that wasn't a secret puzzle of death?
And
also the hieroglyphics inside, which is always means there's a puzzle somewhere.
Not necessarily. It's my
Yeah,
boy. Oddnova. I am more than an odd. Do you think that Oddnova will ever come to my stream?
Probably not.
Do you know who I miss most?
Who?
Anik.
I remember Anik. Anik was definitely a person.
It's not the same without him, is it?
No.
Do you think we'll ever see him again?
Maybe.
Why or why not?
Because people have a tendency to turn up again from time to time.
What is there in this castle?
There's a cool chest at the top, which frankly I feel like looks like it hasn't been opened, but I can't actually interact with it.
Aw.
Assuming you're in the same tower as I'm in.
I had a lollipop this morning.
A Lollipop.
For Valentine's Day. Only it was pretty sharp and it scratched the roof of my mouth.
Amazing.
No.
You got injured by a lollipop. Congratulations,
Yes,
Tulkas.
It's death by lollipop. It's a serious matter. Lollipops kill 10 people a day.
I don't believe that. Where are you getting your statistics from?
This reminds me of Barad Nimras. Do you remember Barad Nimras? This really reminds me of Barad Nimras. Wow. This is like identical to Barad Nimras.
Is this meant to be Barad Nimras?
I would doubt that.
I mean, if it's that identical, it sounds very much as though he might have taken some inspiration from it.
I mean, I made like 95% of my build-up wholesale, so unless he's watching my content.
Well, I thought it was like a thing that you'd like taken the designs from a thing.
I sort of did, but the designs in question are niche enough that...
Maybe Oddnova's a big fan. Really liked your Minecraft build and was like, I want to do that in Worlds Adrift. I want to be like my hero, Tulkas, who builds things.
But yeah, it's like, you have your courtyard, and you have the big tower to one side, and you have like the, barracks area.
I'll be honest, the only time I visited it was that time we destroyed it.
I don't remember destroying it.
I'm sure we destroyed it. Didn't we destroy it?
Nah. Not in the main timeline, at least. This is a cool island. I like
oh
this.
yeah, I don't have lamps. That's the thing.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a lamp.
Make a...
Yeah, this...
lamp.
Wow, this is so like Barad Nimrath. This is incredible. Well, although I suppose if it was Barad Nimrath, there would be a secret passageway. There's no secret passageways that I've seen.
Oh yeah, the hip lamps instead of the boots, so actually what I want is a headlamp. Crap.
What's your favourite memory of Barad Nimrath?
Definitely how much Barad Nimrasi it was.
Meroka and Tulkas, you guys should one day do a live stream of Island Creator. I feel like that would end poorly.
Yeah, me too. Hey, head torch. Oh.
So here's the Tower of Barad Nimrath.
Orthite.
Happy day. Orthite. Since when are you into Orthite?
Since I found it at the bottom of a pit.
With a hand chisel. These beds are well made. Oddnova has a good taste in, interior design and stuff. He likes the pasta of this world. Do you remember Pasta?
Yeah, he did some sort of interior design.
And I moved it underground because my quartz was in another castle. You probably don't remember that, though. You
Nope.
don't remember many things about Strangelands. It's really sad, to be honest. I feel like you put effort into this staircase, and I appreciate his effort. We should, like, we should make an Odd Nova special. We should, like, make a documentary on Odd Nova.
Oh, hello.
What?
There's a secret trapdoor in the floor that opens.
Okay, this is Bear Nimrus.
It's full of crates. Let's push them.
I wonder if we could get Neil to build a Spanish Armada around here.
Ooh, a hip lamp.
You probably don't understand that reference, would be my guess.
Yeah, probably not.
Knowing you're the foolish
Come down here
foreigner
and help me
that
push
you
some
are.
crates.
No, I'm exploring the top of Bear Nimrus. Yeah, so here's your chest that doesn't look like it can be opened. Okay.
Either that or
Further
someone has
down.
looted it, I don't know.
So where are you?
Underground, pushing crates.
Where underground?
Through the trapdoor. Actually, there isn't that much down here. This is weird. For a thing that was hidden away down here, there's just like 2 pieces of trash to loot, and that's about it.
Okay. There's there's a whole like I have one of my viewers, commenters, arguing with me about whether or not France is going to dissolve into anarchy and balkanization.
I mean, are they?
I don't know. Like, he thinks that they're going to carve out 3 regions. There's going to be like the migrants, the rebels, and Macron. They will each be divided into 3 parts, just like the Gaul of Caesar's days. And Macron will lead a new tyranny in France. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to happen. He's like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, okay, buddy.
Sure.
You don't know my viewers, man. They're cray.
Apparently
Have you guys ever tried making an island? I haven't. Meroka probably will pretend he has.
I haven't.
He's pretending he has. He's only saying that he didn't because he knew that I already said, this looks like Warhammer. I want to play Warhammer. I've been playing Warhammer Total War and I keep getting wrecked.
Well done. Oh, that door opens.
Why am I so bad at video games, Russell Easterling?
Oh no. Well, this looks important.
Oh, is this your secret passageway of death?
Well, it doesn't actually involve death, so no.
Well, it's like a pit.
Yeah. There's a room that looks like it might be... I don't know. Are they supposed to be like graves? Or have I just been treading on people's graves? Maybe.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now this
Yeah,
is...
I want to sue Odd Nova for plagiarizing Barad Nimras.
Yeah, there's a maze.
Could that be a stream, or would that be boring? I don't know. I'll do it as a stream if Foreigner does it as a stream.
For me, it would be boring. I don't know if... I mean, is Island making multiplayer? Doesn't seem like a multiplayer thing.
It could be a multiplayer thing. This looks very culty. Where's your maze?
There's a wall with like the like a shushing finger on it.
Where? Which story?
In the main building.
In the barracks.
It's on the top floor of the... Yeah, it's like I said, one of those walls with like hieroglyphics and...
Oh, that maze. I've been through there. There isn't anything in it.
Are you sure, or did you just not find it?
Well, I mean, you can't prove a negative, little foreigner. Unless you think you can.
I can try.
This is so Barad Nimras.
Did Barad Nimras have a maze in it? I'm going in circles now.
The Barad Nimras kind of had a maze in it. Yeah, there was a secret passageway leading to a Neil room. Wow, this is just ripped from me.
This one is dead end. This one is...
I want to report Odd Nova. I just realized what I have been calling Meroka Mero, which is what Maruni is called. Don't look her up if you don't like Eki. What's Eki?
You could try looking it up.
Nah, I don't want to know. It's probably something gross like
Probably.
Eki. It's,
Like, I am going to Google
Eki
this, though.
Eki is probably Eki, get it? I like this. This island is fun to glide around.
Okay, so the first thing that comes up is daily life with a monster girl. So I presume this is what we're referring to.
Oh, I want to be a monster girl. Do you think I could flirt with her? Oh, no, we had that conversation yesterday. I'm not allowed to flirt, and if I do flirt, I'll just try to give her stuff, and girls don't like it when you give them stuff. But I don't know how
to be some sort of mermaid.
I don't know how to love the girls without giving them stuff. Meroka, help me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm ready to leave. Meroka.
Sure. Right. I'm just
Are
looking
you
at
ready to
mermaid
leave?
girls. Yeah, I'm looking at mermaid girls. Shut up.
When I grow up, I want to be a mermaid girl.
You can be anything if you put your mind to it. We haven't explored the rest of this island, like, in the slightest. We just did the castle. Well, I just did the castle. Did you explore the rest of the island?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, was there anything?
There was a knowledge-y thing in
I can stand to get the knowledge thing.
In the building further side. Oh,
Understood.
also foreigner.
Okay, well, you know where the cool chest is.
Yeah, I guess I'll loot the stuff down here, and you can loot the stuff up there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm down here, so...
Oh, you are? Oh,
if you mean, if by down here you mean on the, like, lower this ground.
Give them love and attention. I love to give the monster girl people, places, or things love and attention. They're the paint can.
Ooh, paint things.
I know how to make a paint can. Do you know how to make a paint can?
Yeah, I think I do. I make a paint drum. Is it different to a paint can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
does a
is
paint can
it?
do?
A paint, yeah, I have both paint drum and paint can. And paint can place in the customization slot while crafting ship parts to paint them.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess the paint drum is a larger scale version of it, or something. I don't know. We might want to experiment with this.
Well, it says a large drum of paint that can be used to coat entire ship frames or a large amount of parts at once.
We can make everything purple.
Apparently so, if you can figure it. Actually, no, you can't, because purple is a colour exclusively owned by Bossa employees.
Really?
Yeah, actually, that is actually a thing.
Really?
Yeah, you have to get given it by, like, Oliver age 24 or someone, I guess.
That's offensive. But purple's the color of royalty.
I think that may be the idea.
That's stupid.
They're saying they're royal and better than you.
I wanna
boycott.
I wanna boycott Bossa. Are you with me?
Yep, let's go play Sea of Thieves instead.
No! I'm never playing that dumb game again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you'd have to buy it now, so... Ooh, a cave. Oh, the cave has nothing in it.
It's the stupidest game I've ever had the displeasure of knowing.
You enjoyed it.
I did not enjoy it. It was just the worst.
Why was it bad?
I just had to wail on a mermaid for whatever. So you guys like Monster Girls? I ask because Meroka has a Neko Girl on SOT. I'm not familiar with the concept of the Monster Girl, I'm afraid.
I've not been reading chat. I still have that Monster Girl window open. On Neko Girl on... What? On Sea of Thieves? I kind of don't. I have a Neko Girl on Wildstar.
What about Button?
Rest in peace.
I thought Wildstar died.
Yeah, it did.
Then why did you use the present tense?
Because I'm not over it, Tulkas.
You're a stupid foreigner.
Wildstar still lives on in our hearts. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, I've got a beardy lady. And
when
I don't think you can have a
wanna...
Neko Girl in Sea of Thieves. That would just be a bit weird.
When I grow up, I want to have a beard. I'm going to be Tulkas the Beardiant.
You should do it. You can grow a beard.
No, I can't. I'm too youthful for that.
Sure.
The women like my youthfulness, but eventually I will become too old for them, and then they will insist on me becoming an aged beard man.
You can always be a beard man if you set out to be. The trick is to get old before your time and start shouting at kids to get off your lawn.
He means the pre-stream wallpaper. No CFUs is terrible.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. On my, yeah, on the, I don't know what you call them. The filler content screens. And yeah, that is my WildStar character, so yeah, that's sure. And also, yeah, I dig cat girls. I can get behind cat girls.
I don't believe in girls that are cats, because I was one once.
A cat or a girl?
Both. Remember, I was named Tabby.
Oh, you were a cat in Harvest Moon. Not, you know, the other one. Stardew.
Meroka.
Yeah? You wanted to go? I was gathering resources, but...
No, I'm okay. How much longer do I have to stay awake?
At least 2.5 hours, probably.
You know, it's been a while since I had a nap on stream.
You napped for 19 hours yesterday.
Yeah, but that was yesterday. Now it's today.
So now you don't need to sleep for the rest of the week. You got enough sleep for the week.
And that's not the way I work.
It's been banking sleep.
No.
Yeah.
Tamedia of the Assembly. Tin? Ugh.
Tulkas, do you want to be a wizard?
I'll be a wizard.
You need to grow a beard then.
All the people in... there are wizards in Warhammer, and they keep killing me.
Cool.
Why does everyone in Warhammer kill me? I'm dying in that game.
Are they
Meroka,
players, or are you losing to the AI?
AI. It's
Fine.
not a... It's a single-player thing.
Boo.
I
I thought Total War was like totally a multiplayer thing. How is it a strategy game with no multiplayer? How's that a good thing?
I mean, it's mostly a single-player game. It's like 90% single-player.
Well, I'm back on the ship if you're wanting to go somewhere. But
No, I wouldn't do that to you, little Meesterling. I know you're like, oh, ooh, look at me, I'm a foreigner. I do all these foreigner things. Ooh, can you imagine what it would be like if I wasn't a foreigner? But that's silly, because I am a foreigner, and I'm going to leave the European Union, and I'm going to run out of medicine.
Hey, too soon, man.
I'm going to starve, because that's just what I do.
No. I got my Brexit hoard. I'm stockpiling.
You do?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Rice and beans forever, baby.
How much do you have?
Not enough yet.
What if I was a looter and I came to loot?
You don't know where I am or where my stockpile is. It's buried.
Hey,
it's not buried.
Hey, foreigner, guess what I have?
What have you got? Is it a jetpack?
Number 2! Woo!
Oh, it is a jetpack.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
How did you know?
Because there's not many things left in this game that could possibly excite and enthuse.
Oh.
We done it all, except for jetpacks. Jetpacks we ain't done.
We kinda done. We can save it to trade with an uncertain wayfarer.
Sure.
Where am I supposed to put this?
I don't know. This is your ship. You built all the storage and then filled it with crap.
Okay, I'm working on it.
I've got a spare glider that I picked up that needs to go somewhere as well, and I don't know where that's going to go. This
we don't need
go.
We don't need gliders. Why would we need a glider?
I've also got a bunch of glass. Do we need glass?
Possibly. Are these the only chests we have?
Yeah. You built this ship. You should know where everything is. Oh, we do have glass shards here. Huh, okay.
Right, I couldn't figure out a place to put a... Well, this is rate of fire, and the capacity, this is spin up.
Why have we got
Destroy,
that?
Yes. You can go there. I'm not really sure. I'll just destroy...
Stop destroying things, Tulkas. You're so destructive.
Take this. Take that. And The Hoosier is ready to depart.
Fine.
Do you think Diesel will come?
Maybe. Anything's possible if
I
you
think-
only believe.
Tulkas might be a Neko boy. What's a Neko boy?
Like the boy version of a Neko girl?
Well, what's a Neko girl?
Cat girl.
Why does it sound like necromancer?
I think it's a Japanese thing.
Oh, I know someone from Japan.
Are they a Neko girl?
No. I had to wake up early to talk to them. Do you want to go over here?
I want to go wherever the winds take us.
Okay, well, where will the winds take us?
Wherever the engines take us.
Ah! Ga. Oh, Brian started streaming 28 minutes ago. That's sad. So who's your favorite girl in the world?
Like my Wildstar cat girl? Meroka?
Okay. What about Theresa May?
Definitely not, no. Very low down the list.
I think Theresa May is my favorite girl.
Cool.
When will you grow up?
Never. Peter Pan forever, baby.
Oh, right, you have your weird boots. I forgot about the boots.
Yeah. Also means I can't have a hip lamp, but it means I can glom onto things.
Is that useful to you?
I mean, when we're moving on a ship, probably actually. It stops me getting thrown off wildly.
Wildly Star! Ooh!
Yes.
Yeah, get it? Wildly
Yep.
Star?
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Do you reckon we could go through the sandwall on the ship?
Don't know what our resiliences of things are. Maybe. Maybe.
Scratch that. With his personality, Tulkas would be a dog boy, so easily distracted. I'm not a dog boy. I'm a Hoosier.
Basically Scots, yes.
I'm a dog man.
Also, we don't have any side wings. We've only got bottom wings.
Yeah. The Gale Rider didn't have side wings.
Oh, okay. Sure, but okay. All this stuff on the bottom is going to be really hard to repair if you try a sand wall, because I'm not going to be able to get to any of it.
Okay, well, that's a shame then.
Anyway, are you going to build a pod racer or something this time?
I don't know.
mean,
Yeah, but what kind of dog? We'll see. Okay, let's go.
No, I need to find a place to put this glider before I go, because otherwise I won't get it back.
Why not?
Do we need a penitent's hood? I'm not sure we need that. Why have we got so much stuff?
Oh, that's fun. What's this? There are a bunch of, like, chairs sort of hanging out down here.
Are they having fun?
Hmm. Yeah, I'm in that happy place just before you fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
I can only... Did you know that there's angry person outside my window?
I can hear him.
It's an ambulance.
I mean, this is okay, because the alternative was that I thought it sounded like a jet engine starting up somewhere near us. At first, I was like, oh shit, are we about to get attacked?
But, anyway, did you know that there exists... Okay, so have you ever played Age of Empires 2?
No.
Okay, do you know what research is available in the Dark Age from the town center?
No.
That boosts the armor of villagers.
No.
You often want to get it before engaging your villagers with the enemy, because then they are more well armored. Do you see the logic behind this?
No.
Well, I have just procured one of those upgrades for myself here in Worlds Adrift.
And it is?
Loom.
Loom?
Loom.
Bloom?
Loom.
Loom?
Loom.
Would you like to talk about loom?
Loom.
No?
Loom. Are you familiar with the concept of loom?
I hear it's a cutting-edge video game.
Really?
It was in 1990.
19? That's a weird... Oh, you mean
There's a
Age of
weird
Empires?
bit in Monkey Island where like one of the pirates gives you a sales pitch about loom.
Okay. Okay. I know loom.
Okay. So, I guess that lets us make clothes, question mark?
Question mark?
I thought we already... Oh, no, we can't. It does say go to a loom. No, we can't make clothes. We couldn't make clothes. I thought we already
Now
could,
we
though.
can.
Well, I guess we can now.
We can build a loom. Do you want to build a loom?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
When?
Now?
Why?
Because I want to mess around with it.
Who?
Plus, I also need to make a Guardian Skyfarer's garb in awesome colours.
There's a lot of stuff in here, not a lot of chests. I never know where I've been and where I haven't been in these cities. I always get so confused. Aw, he wants me to work... T-Rex wants to worship my golden locks. That's sweet. T-Rex, if I knew how to flirt with girls, I would tell you. So you could flirt with them too. What do you think, Meroka? Was that a kind statement on my part or what?
I guess. Maybe. Don't know.
Bum 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 bum. How long until I can go to bed?
How
Hey,
many
there's a
times are you
safe.
going to ask this today?
Until I get to go to bed.
Why don't you try sleeping before stream when you know you've got a stream coming up?
Because then what if I slept through the stream?
Set an alarm clock.
What if I slept through the alarm clock?
Set 2 alarm clocks.
What if I slept through the 2 alarm clocks?
Set 3?
What if I slept through 2 and then decided that if I'd already slept through 2, I might as well sleep through the 3rd one and turn it off?
Then how do you get to work, like, ever?
My parent wakes me up.
Why don't you have your parent wake you up for a stream?
Because my parents are at work.
What if your parents are at work when you need to get up for work?
Well, they have never been historically, and if they were, then that would be a problem.
Okay, fine. Why don't you have a
Yeah.
normal body clock?
Because, well, according to you, I have chronic fatigue or something.
You probably do. I mean,
Okay,
I do,
there you go.
and a lot of people I know do, to be honest. I think I think it's a very modern thing where like everybody's just like, I could sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah. I have a similar opinion.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I'm still like, I mean, I could get more done if I don't sleep.
Yeah.
I can play more video games, right?
Mm-hmm. I could play Total Warhammer 2 and die a bunch. I really keep dying, Meroka, in Warhammer 2, in Total War Warhammer 2. I need you to coach me on how to play.
Oh, please. I lost on one of the early missions at Wargroove. I'm not good at strategy.
What's Wargroove?
Wargroove is a great video game where you get to lead an army as a dog.
Are you going to buy it for me?
No.
As a Valentine's Day present?
Nope. Well, there's a room with 3 knowledge things in it. Cool.
Hey, foreigner. It's a statue of an individual called Telemon.
Cool.
I am more than a Tel.
Are you more than a mon?
I think we should hear from Meroka. He knows Tulkas best.
Hear from me in what context? What are we talking about?
I have no idea. Something about me and being a dog.
Oh, in that case, you would be... I don't feel like you'd be a very good dog. I think you'd be like a pug.
Why?
Just a bit dopey and inept, and
I suppose I am kind of dopey.
and have trouble breathing.
Why do I have trouble breathing?
It's because I don't know of any dogs that have trouble sleeping. So it's the closest analogy I could make.
I don't have trouble sleeping. I sleep whenever I want.
You don't sleep like a schedule that keeps you fit and healthy and alive.
I'm alive.
Barely.
I'm fit. I work sometimes. Well, it's difficult because sometimes I can't work because my angel wants to talk to me.
Have you skipped work because you're whipped by your ex?
I decline to answer this question.
That's a yes. Oh my god. Holy shit. You wouldn't... I thought you loved Amazon and you would compromise your career over an ex?
Well, she's a girl. And the only thing I love more than Amazon is femininity.
No, it is not.
What?
You despise femininity in all its forms.
No, I love all feminine.
So
when
why
do
you oppose my Neko girls?
I don't oppose your... No,
You do.
I think that girls deserve to be suffering.
Wow. Holy sh...
Do you disagree?
Yes. Deeply.
Why?
Fundamentally.
Why?
Because nobody deserves to be suffering unless they themselves inflict suffering on people, to which end I would gladly inflict suffering on Theresa May.
Okay, so... No, I love Theresa May. She's my favorite. So, what personal weapon would you like to see in-game? A machine gun, a rifle, a crossbow, or a broomstick?
Broomstick.
I imagine there's probably already a broomstick in some capacity.
I mean, I found a broken one earlier. You could just salvage it, yeah. Ooh. What is that? Why, Tulkas? What?
What do you mean, what? I'm just making sounds.
Yes, you are.
How long until I get to sail away?
Oh my god. How long until you stop complaining?
3 days.
I can't wait that long. Stop complaining now.
Whereabouts in the city are you? This is a pretty nice
much
island.
where you were shooting.
Okay, I kind of like this island.
Good effort. Right, I ain't got anywhere to put things, so I'm not gonna put things, so I'm just gonna respawn. You can go. Oh,
Okay,
boomstick! I thought you said a broomstick.
Oh. I thought it was broomstick. I thought it was broomstick. Don't mind me. You could use a broomstick as a weapon.
I did think when you read the mail, I was like, one of these things is not like the others.
You could bash someone over the head with a broomstick. I don't know. I mean, you're like a witch.
That's why I picked it, because I thought it sounded like the most entertaining weapon in the game.
Well, you could like be like in Harry Potter. You could like have a legion of broomsticks, and they like have spikes on their ends, and they swoop down and impale their opponents.
I don't remember that happening in Harry Potter.
Well, it's a logical deduction from the world building utilized in the story.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Oh, really? Well,
I mean,
nice
maybe. I mean, I figure someone somewhere in Harry Potter probably had to have used it as some sort of vehicular weapon. It's basically the Harry Potter equivalent of Mad Max.
I wonder when I will see a girl again. What do you think?
Depends on if you want it to be digital or not, because, I mean, I'm right here.
Do you want to date my avatar?
No,
She
do you want
is
to date
a
mine?
star, and she's hotter than reality by far.
As far as the question goes, I guess crossbow probably fits the world better than any of the others. Although I guess we do have like pistols, so I don't know. Basically, any other powerful weapon would just kind of be OP. I think the like clumsy nature of the combat works to balance it to a degree in this.
When I grow up, I want to engage in combat.
Don't.
Why not?
You will get killed.
Aw. What if I don't want to get killed?
Then don't engage in combat. Ooh, this looks like there's some sort of cool fairy tale thing.
Offensive. What if I don't want to be a cool fairy tale thing?
Well, then we probably shouldn't be going to this island.
Okay, well, let's go. Actually, it's probably a bit far. Do you think?
Yeah, I think it's further away than it looks.
Okay. When I team up with you guys, don't worry about me. I'll show up as like a dude. That's good. When will you come to us, T-Rex Sam?
Okay, we're in range. You're gonna crash.
You're gonna crash.
Oh, it's just a man following us. I thought it was another ship for a moment.
I didn't crash. Our mast just sort of brushed the edge of the rock a bit. That's it.
Brush the rock. Sure.
Yeah. That sounds very, I don't know. When I don't have a potato PC, what do we have to do to get you a non-potato PC, T-Rex then?
Contribute to T-Rex's Patreon.
Yeah. Did you know that T-Rex has a YouTube channel?
Well, you could be a channel member.
I don't... Can I?
I mean, maybe.
You only have like 12 subscribers.
I don't know what the requirements are on allowing people to have memberships of YouTube channels.
I don't think I have membership.
Well, why not?
I don't think it is available to me.
Oh, oh, is it because they changed the partnership regulations and things?
I don't know.
Because you were like a YouTube member, and then they raised the numbers, and
Yeah.
you're like not a member, right? Oh,
Yeah, right. I'm not
partner,
able to monetize anymore or something. That was back in February of last year. Oh, this is the island we were at before. I feel stupid.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't recognize it.
I can't believe I brought us back here. I'm sorry, Meroka. I feel really dumb now. You must really hate me.
Oh,
Gosh,
I sort of recognize it. Oh, I remember all the grassy bits. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Meroka. I can't believe I did this to you.
It's okay. There will still be loot.
Nah, not really.
I mean, yeah, probably.
No. Nah! I want to get boots like yours.
Sorry?
I want to get boots like yours.
Looks like mine. Can't have them. Mine.
Okay,
Also, really not that useful.
Mm,
If you could sprint whilst climbing walls with them, they'd be a lot
that
better.
was annoying. Just... I don't like when you go into a tumble animation and suddenly you can't grapple anymore.
Well, don't tumble.
But I can't
Why did you
help
tumble?
it. Because I'm sleepy.
Well, why don't you sleep?
Because you're keeping me from my bed.
Why don't you sleep on occasions when I'm not keeping you from your bed? There are at least 21 other hours in the day.
Because then I want to watch YouTube videos.
For 21 hours straight.
Yeah.
Well, your life, I suppose. But then you only have yourself to blame when you're sleepy.
Yeah, but I can also blame you.
You shouldn't though.
But I can.
I mean, you can, but you would be wrong to do so. And a bad
But I
person.
can. What if I want to, though? What if I want to be a bad person when I grow up?
Then there's no hope for you.
What happened to the other tower?
I'm not sure this is the island you're thinking of, necessarily.
I'm confused. Oh no, it's over here. Yeah, this is the island I'm thinking of.
No, it must be, because I already got knowledge from the dad.
Yeah. Foolish foreigner.
Oh no, it's not. It doesn't. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know, Tulkas.
You don't
It
know
only
anything.
kind of reminds me of a thing. It doesn't seem entirely familiar.
Is it possible to build a Timurin? What's a Timurin?
Oh, a trimaran.
What is it?
It's like a catamaran, but 3, I think.
I have a Patreon, but it isn't set up.
And given that it's not possible to build a catamaran, I probably guess you can't build a trimaran either.
What have you tried?
We have tried.
I haven't tried.
Do you want to try?
Not really.
Or do you want to...
Oh, I just learned Sky Core Stabilizer.
Oh, cool. Grants.
Do you know Sky Core Stabilizer?
Maybe.
Oh. You probably do.
I do.
I think that's like everything on this island. Okay. I guess I'll look at the map to see where we haven't been yet then. I'm not sure what our goal is in this game anymore, but we'll see.
To build awesome ships and sail places where no man has boldly sailed before.
Eh. Oh, Meroka, you're down here. Hello.
I'm here.
What are you doing down here?
Looting. I don't know. What are our goals? We need to set some objectives. We are just sailing aimlessly and have been for some time.
What features are most important to you guys? For me, all I want is to be able to ram people like a trireme. Okay, let me bring up the old map. The maperific maparoo, macarikadepagoo. A mapari-paraparoo, bapalipadappadoo, mapari-paraparaparaparaparapparoo, mapari-paraparoo, mapari-padaparoo, mapari-padapalapalipidikadakaboo. Oh, mapari-taraparoo.
I mean, ultimately, the one thing everybody always comes to, I suppose, once they've explored everything, is PvP. So we could learn to do that. It is a slow and arduous process, though. Learning.
So we're in the remnants, right? Are we in this biome? I think we're in this biome. Are we?
This is why Sea of Thieves is better. It's got more actual content, even if you don't want to PvP people.
Does it though?
I mean, yes. We fought a Megalodon shark yesterday. Do you remember the Megalodon shark?
Not really.
Why not?
What region are we in again? We're in Remnants, right?
I don't even know. Yeah, Remnants, I guess. We could just scan this rock in front of us. Island created by Mr. Secundus.
Oh, right! This would have been the island where we had our Secundus discussion. That's fun.
Oh.
So we were in, like, this island when we died, right? Are we in R2? D2, get it? Harborage. I don't think we're near Harborage. Our unknown facility. I have no idea where we are, to be honest. So we're in Remnants, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Let me get the map. So.
Yeah, we're in remnants. Okay, so what is remnants? Does it tell me what remnants is? Because I guess it's. I don't know. What color are remnants on this map?
I don't know. I don't know, Tulkas.
Where are we? What are we? I feel like this
How many remnants are there? So remnants are. It doesn't. They don't tell you these things.
Oh well.
They must.
Can I go back?
Filter island by creator. Can we do that?
Yeah, we could look for a Mr. Secundus. Or Secundus from another Mundus. Mundus. Secundus from another Mundus.
Twin Peak Isle, Mr. Secundus?
This might be Twin Peak Isle. I mean, it has Twin Peaks. The game to be better run better on what I have. I don't know. I think you just need to get a new computer like I did.
I mean, I don't think the picture of it looks like this one.
That's a shame. Are there any other Mr. Secundi?
No, that's the only one that shows up for Mr. Secundus. It's literally the only island.
I don't know then. I guess we'll just have to go without the map for now.
Yeah, I don't know how to use this map. Which bits are which colour? So I guess, Hades, the orange bit, is the sand wall, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, so purple must be the... Okay, alright. And then... It's a Saborian...
We've been over there, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how they've got this thing color-coded at all. It's a Saborian purple.
Okay, so this is where we went, and then we went from here down to, like, there or something. Maybe there? I don't know. I'll just take us this way.
I know we were hanging around up here at one point. We wound up back there.
I don't know. I'm afraid, also, Foreigner, I just don't know anymore.
No, it can't be, because up here is a Kyoki.
Up here is a Kyoki. I also want generally anything that has to do with water. I don't think that's going to happen. Ow! When I grow up...
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Just when I grow up.
Okay, fine. Have we seen everything in this sector now, then?
I don't know. I'm taking us over this way, because I don't know if we've been over here, and if we've been that way, and it doesn't look like there's anything this way, so I don't know. I don't know where we are. Do you know where we are, T-Rexm? T-Rexm probably won't know where we are. He is, after all, something of a foreigner, if you know what I mean. Part of the Commonwealth. S is Trinidad, actually.
Hmm. We know this. We Googled this, yes.
Yeah, you own Trinidad people.
I don't think that's how Commonwealth works.
It is, you own them. Do you want to be my Valentine? Tell me, Meroka, if you do want it now. Tell me, little Easterling, if you want to be my Valentine.
I mean, no?
Why not?
Just not really working for me. I can't find. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that island that we've just been to exists.
That's a shame.
I can't find it on the map. It doesn't exist.
Okay, well, We're going into a fog bank now, so who knows what adventures lie in store for us.
Cool. Okay.
Have you ever been in a fog bank?
Yes. That's how I lost the galleon in Sea of Thieves.
I have.
Cunning tactics.
Could you refill us, please?
Oh, I always got to do everything around here.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, because I can't figure out how to get below decks.
Ah. We should have put a second fuel tank on this. Thank you, foreigner.
Quite alright, Tulkas. Quite alright. No, I'm trapped. Ah! I mean, really, what you should have done is put the fuel tank sticking slightly through a gap somewhere so that you could actually reach it without having to climb down a tiny bloody
But then
chute.
what if an adversary grabbed it?
They would have trouble.
Don't underestimate our adversaries.
Oh, I always do, though.
Okay. Now we're just going to be stuck in a send for a while.
You know what? I don't know what I want from this game right now. I mean, I will gladly concede that it is getting a little bit samey for me now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just flying from island to island, and you said, what are we doing? And we don't know.
Foreigner, let's you and me sit down in the galley.
And talk about talk about the future of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not letting me sit.
Meroka. It's not letting me sit either properly.
Meroka.
Because you probably left the ship on a weird angle.
Okay, Meroka, well let's... got to get my teeth cleaned very soon. Well, goodbye, T-Rex, and remember to ask your dentist if they want to be my Valentine.
Or to subscribe and like the video.
Yeah. Okay, little...
Okay, now we can sit down.
Aww. Okay, so what do you want to talk about regarding the future of the game, Muscle Foreigner?
Stuff. Like, water would be cool, but would it actually make the game interesting again? I'm gonna.
I don't think it would.
I don't think it would. No.
I think water physics are just, you know, too complicated. You know, too much effort for too little payout. I mean, it'd be fun. It would be cool to feel like, you know.
Okay, abandon chat. Abandon chat. I just saw a bullet fall out of the sky.
Okay, hang on. Really?
Yeah, there was literally cannon fire just like fell past our ship.
Who is it?
I don't know. I can't see any ships. But for sure, I literally just saw a cannon shell.
Okay, is it... Which direction did it come from?
The cannon shell landed, sort of arced over the front of our ship. It was quite a ways away, so I would suggest they're firing from sort of above us, maybe behind us, kind of thing.
Interesting. Do you think it could have been a turret?
They don't tend to have like a firing arc, do they? They seem to just fire and hit a spot and it explodes, right?
Maybe.
Well, there's some interesting stuff going on underneath that island.
I'm gonna turn around. Okay, yeah, there's a person dropping down from the island.
Oh.
Do you want to try to engage?
Depends on their intent. Well, if they're trying to kill us, I should probably craft a gun, huh?
Hello, I say! You probably can't see me because you muted me.
I muted you?
Yeah, you did /mute Tulkas. For my voice chat, but I imagine it also works for in-game IP.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Meroka, I hear engines.
I hit. Do you?
Meroka. Yeah, Meroka. Okay, what?
I don't.
I do.
Oh, I hear our engines are overheating. That's what you're hearing, I think.
Oh, okay. Then I'll let's go down. Let's slow down. Refuel. Refuel us, please.
Can't get down here. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, we're good. We're good. 84 units refueled.
Okay, I see the enemy ship.
Are they an enemy though?
Well, they fired at us.
It could have just been a friendly hello fire.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could ascend more easily.
You
I have us in ascend. I'm going to try to, gain the high ground.
I'm stuck below decks. This is. I hate your ship.
It's the Gale Rider. Don't hate the Gale Rider. Okay, well.
But if I need to refuel in the middle of a fight, I'm going to be out of action for like a couple minutes while I get below decks and back out.
Oh well.
There's a lot of fire. Oh, maybe they are turrets. Look at all that streaming from the island.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that would.
That's not a ship firing up first, and certainly not a dust.
It could be. I mean, it could be like a bunch of people. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine it would be a turret. I feel like it's a ship just out of render distance, like trying to fire at us, but it doesn't really know where we are. If pets or non-hostile animals added, would you want to get to capture? I want a parrot.
Why would they be spamming so many shots at something they can't see? If we're at a render distance, if they're at a render distance for us, we're at a render distance for them.
Maybe.
And I mean, even if we weren't at a render distance, they would clearly be able to see that they can't hit us from this range, and they're just wasting shots.
But I mean, why would a turret be able to fire at us if we're out of render distance?
They're not. Well, we saw people on that island, right? So
Maybe.
clearly someone is trying to complete some sort of puzzly thing on the island and getting shot at a bunch, and what we're seeing is the chaos surrounding that.
Maybe.
Oh, did we do that island?
I don't think...
The interior of it looks familiar-ish now. From the
Maybe.
outside, it was like, oh, this is cool, but now that you can see inside it, I'm like, oh yeah, I think we were there.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember getting shot at that much, though.
Yeah.
I feel like I would remember that kind of cannon fire spamming at us.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to maybe get high enough as we slowly climb up, and then... Yeah, I know there is a person there. And then maybe glide down to a Recontier.
What pet or non-hostile animal would you like?
Parrot. I said parrot.
Oh, you said parrot. Okay.
I'm going to turn off our lantern, so now we're invisible.
Ooh, yeah.
We're in stealth mode now.
Cool. To be fair, like, they put in fairly fantastical animals. I mean, what the heck's a thundermite? So just like an ordinary animal probably wouldn't like actually fit in the game world.
You could try.
Although, I mean, if we can have pets, I need a sky doggo. Need doggos. Every game needs doggos.
Do you think it's worth trying to go back to that island?
I mean, yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, if we die, then at least we can build a better ship.
Yeah. Yeah. My main train of thought for yes is that we're bored of sailing between islands, just exploring things. So let's find a person to make things interesting.
Okay, I want a wyvern. Okay, that's an interesting one.
Cool. I mean, we could head to more sectors and just... Because, again, we're seeing a lot of the same content here. If we headed to a new sector, we would potentially find new puzzles. And the puzzles are pretty cool.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Well, they're more interesting than the islands that don't have puzzles.
If you say so.
Again, we're talking about what makes this game... Why do we keep coming back? Why do we keep playing this game?
I don't know. I'm going to... I have a stuck in ascend. I'm going to glide down there and recon tier. I'll report back if there are hostiles.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure. I guess I'll hold the fort.
Yeah.
And muse over why we play this game.
Yeah.
I mean, I dig exploration, and what makes exploration rewarding is finding cool stuff. And when you find some horrifying death trap built by Oddnova, it can be rewarding.
Maybe.
So that's the thing. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes. Oh, the other ship's taking off.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you see? I don't know.
They are...
Which ship are you referring to?
The one that must have been docked at the island with the other people on it? Literally, by definition of we saw cannons firing at someone?
Is it to the right of the big building?
It is... No, it's behind us, to be fair. It's like down the end of the green end of the island.
Okay. So there are multiple ships.
They're below us. They're heading... To be fair, then I don't think they're... Oh... No, they're ascending. Yeah, they're circling back towards us. Alright, get back here.
Okay, I will respond.
I wasn't sure where they were going, but they're totally circling around towards us, so yeah, let's...
There is another ship on the island, but okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, do you want to fly?
Okay, the remnants. Do you want me to fly? I will fly if you want me to.
I want you to fly.
Okay.
So you can't see them because you built a terrible cockpit. They are ascending and they're at our 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And there's a lot of fire, which makes me think there's probably like a crew of 4 people on there.
Okay. At our 4 o'clock. Interesting.
Oh shit, I just hit our own bloody cannon. Turn us to the right, turn us to the right. They're closing in fast on us. Yep, they're hitting us. There's a lot, yeah, there's a lot of dudes on there.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even like get a good line of sight on them. Get back on the bloody helm. Outmaneuver them. As long as we're flying in a straight line, we're an easy target for them.
Okay. I'm gonna try to
get me a
swivel. Yeah, so to do that.
Why did you raise the sail? What's the possible purpose?
I don't know. Maybe it will make us move faster. Are you hitting them?
No, of course I'm not. Yes, I hit them.
Do we have any time to slow?
I hit them. Keep turning us to the left. As fast as you can manage it.
Yeah. Well, we will call the Gale Rider an exercise in folly.
Overheated.
Cannon did?
Yeah, cannon overheated. And I need some food. They've almost killed me. Come on.
I'm going to turn the other way so we can get our other cannon to engage.
Try and get our engines fixed.
You need me to keep turning?
Yeah. Do actually, yeah. Looks like they'll come past us in a moment.
Oh.
I could ascend as well. They've got the advantage of us in the sky.
Okay.
I can't aim that high. Like pull up or something. Don't just ascend. Like pull up.
I'm trying, but our ship
engine's
doesn't.
Made of steel.
Really
Why is that engine made of steel, Tulkas?
All our engines are made of steel, I would think.
No, there's a guy on board. Guy just boarded us.
Okay. Okay, I'll come fight him. Where'd he go? Oh, you hit him off.
I'm stuck below decks. This is the problem I was concerned we would have. Oh my god.
What the hell? Okay, this is interesting.
Isn't it? As long as they stay here, I'm just going to try and salvage their engine.
How do I make a timed explosive?
Why can't I get out? Tulkas, I'm stuck below decks on your stupid ship.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the ship.
Yeah, he's like looting all that stuff.
It's a shame.
Yep. Oh, I already had a gun, it just wasn't equipped.
Can you guys speak?
Can you speak to him?
Go away.
Right, you stopped engines, right? Are you shoot?
You've left it turning so you can't actually hit him. Brilliant.
Right, so it's
Yeah. We don't negotiate with terrorists!
I'm on board with that.
Yeah. Oh well. We would need to build a new ship anyway.
Yeah, that ship was, like, not the
Yeah.
best.
That's okay. I wish I got a chance to put my time explosives on them.
Yeah, do you want to grab, like, the 1,000 fuel we've got in here before they take it?
Sure, I'll take 1,000 fuel. Because I can.
We also got the jetpack. Do you want to save the jetpack?
Not really.
Okay. Right. I'm wondering what we can possibly keep that's of use to us.
Okay, about 600 tin, there you go. And I guess any factors. Orthite. Okay, there's time explosive time, I think.
Oh, you got times explosives? Cool. Get on them. Yeah, go. Damn it.
Okay, I died. Well, I managed to get one on them.
Yeah. Should have probably been wary of that from the moment they like it was a brick. Only one kind of person built a brick.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, looks like. That's okay though. Shame you can't turn to hit him. I think it's rude.
What, pirating people? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
That's okay.
Ah, shit. He beat me to his flat cannon. I got like 3/4 of the way onto boarding his flat cannon so I could have shot their own guy in the back, but he grabbed it off me.
Yeah.
I mean, god damn it. This is the worst design of ship, just because it's so impractical.
Yeah, we should have put a cannon on the back or something. I don't know.
I was going to try and sink us.
Yeah.
Satisfaction. Because I mean, if they disable us, they're just going to loot all our stuff. If we see it fall out the sky, they get nothing. Plus, also I want these Atlas
Okay,
shards.
I've got a timed explosive on them.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. So you...
Where's that ship going?
I don't know. Where's our ship going?
Yeah, we're going in a very strange direction now.
Yeah, we're probably just like super dead. You know how it is.
I know how it is. I think we're falling. I think I got that sky core.
Yeah. Aw. I guess you want to go to this island?
If I can get out of our ship, maybe. I'm just taking damage. I'm stuck in the bloody panels. Yep, I'm dead. Ship killed me. Couldn't stand
Oh well. Oh, the guy's down here. You deserve to suffer for your wrongs. I killed This Is Toby. Look at me.
Good for you.
Naughty guy. Where are we going? We're just dying, right? Yeah.
I don't even know
Okay.
if I'm on the same island as you. Where are you?
Okay, I guess I'll respawn at the nearby revival chamber.
Yep, that's what I did. They're here. Crying out loud, there are bloody things here, yeah.
Yeah, I mean... I
The
thought
brick has just landed here.
you got a couple shots in them. It's okay.
Yeah, but they... I
Couple
don't
timed
know.
explosives, you know how it is.
Why are we so bad at this game?
Eh.
I mean, lack of practice is probably a significant factor in it, but equally... Like, I don't know. Is it just like ludicrous amounts of time and patience to grind the resources needed to build a brick and like endless iteration and design to build the most optimum ship possible? Plus
Probably.
also, I hate bricks.
Eh. It's okay. I think it's okay.
Bricks are the worst ship.
They didn't get anything from us, so they suffered as a result of their decisions.
So what are they firing at now?
I don't know. Am I on the island? On a different island to the one that we were nearby.
There's a lot of explosions coming from their ship. And
Can
also
you see
thinking
that?
about it, it may well have been them firing rather than cannons on the island. I think their approach to tackling islands is just to fly up to it and shoot it all with cannons.
Yeah. I mean...
That doesn't explain why they were firing into the void a shit ton, though.
Okay, so that is... I see a bunch of explosions from up there, so that's probably where you are.
Yeah, I guess we're on the same island.
I don't know, we'll see, I guess. What are they firing at?
I have no idea.
Genghis Chan says, "Get down, engine's knocked." I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Oh, there's two of
Three
them.
clung.
I think they were firing at that ship that looks like it's kind of on fire.
Yeah. There was
There are
a
people
second
dangling
ship in the
underneath the
area.
ship trying to salvage it. Cool.
Well, I have a timed explosive. Oh, this is the island I hate. They salvaged engines. Where are they?
I don't know. It seems like fun. I'm just getting involved now. I have no idea what side I'm taking. I'm just getting involved in the battle now.
Where are they? Where is this
There's
battle?
2 ships up here. Where all those explosions were, there are totally 2 ships.
But I don't know where that is. Oh, it's down there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is our enemies.
Is it them? Cool.
Come on, buddy. Don't do
Not
this.
sure it is, but this doesn't look like the ship we were fighting before. There goes an engine.
Yeah, they've delodged me. That's okay though.
That's what my glider's for.
I don't have the presence of mind to use a glider.
Ah, shooting at me. Why me?
You
I wasn't on the enemy ship. I was just trying to... I'm just an agent of chaos.
Eh. Eh. If you want to build a brick, you gotta deal with the consequences or something. I don't know.
What are the consequences of building a brick?
Suffering, maybe.
What is it though?
My glide is getting pretty ragged. I should have got a new one from our ship.
Oh yeah, I picked up the new one before we left.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Ow, Jesus. Hey, I'm on your dash! Yeah, I'm on your side. Stop. Well, maybe. I don't know. Possibly.
Knackley. Good old Knackley. I don't know whose side I'm on, but I'm down here now.
I mean, the side I'm on is mine.
Is that so now?
Yep.
So whose ship is this anyway?
Which ship?
Okay, it's... I don't know, there's a ship that's lying in ruins. I don't know who's who, really. I feel like I may have been attacking the wrong guys.
I feel like they're all the wrong guys. I think this is just like pirates on both counts.
Maybe. Yeah, I suppose.
Well,
it's
to be
a
fair,
break.
actually, no. The ship that's in ruins on the floor looks more PvE-ish.
Yeah.
It looks more
maybe.
like something we would have built.
Yeah, I guess that ship up in the sky is probably our enemies. It was
Good.
probably...
Well, that's the one I was salvaging. I managed to take a couple of engines off it, so I feel
Really?
good
Oh,
about
that's
that.
good. Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a fair number of hits on it. Looks like they might be leaving. I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well. I will never design another ship for the rest of my days. Hello!
Ow! I'm not salvaging your stuff, Jesus. I don't know whose side everybody thinks I'm on.
I don't know whose side I am on. Yeah. I think I was attacking the wrong crew. Silly me.
So were you attacking the guys who were grounded?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I figured they were in a bad way already. I didn't think like attacking them would achieve much more, so I decided to go for the guys who still had some ability and was like, these guys want shooting more.
Yeah, but I guess maybe when we saw the campfire earlier, maybe there was these two engaging.
Oh yeah, for sure it was, yeah.
Oh.
In fact, to be fair, it was probably just the guys in the sky bombarding the other guys.
Hmm. It's a shame. It's a very punishing game, this. I want to see the future mini skyships.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm all on board with Sea of Thieves, because I can do that. We've not like had a successful PvP thing in this yet, really.
Yeah.
Except for that one guy that was unarmed and betrayed us.
I mean, we've had a few successful PvP. I mean, the thing that
only against very foolishly newbie.
I mean, we don't stand a chance against the bricks of the world.
That's most of the people still playing the game.
Stop it! We're not your enemies. We're not your enemies. Go away. No, we're not your enemies. Don't kill me. Rude. Well, maybe there are enemies now, I guess. Let's go just brawl.
Well, you did say you were attacking them earlier, so...
Yeah, well, that's true.
So then I guess they've seen the name the Brethren of the Sky. Oh, I remember this island. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the island I don't like.
Oh, yeah, that one. Hey, I missed some knowledge, apparently.
Guess I get to spend the next week trying that puzzle.
We can build a thing. We'll build
Not now, we can't.
Well, maybe not. Well, we can... yeah. Ooh, stuff.
That ship has pretty good accuracy. They're just bombarding from afar.
Yeah, it might have really high power.
Yeah. I wish there was some way we could get up there, but no.
Jetpack?
No. Yeah. And he thought that this stream of firing was too fast to be a ship.
Sorry, what?
He thought that it was firing too fast to be a ship or something.
Yeah, at the time, I guess I hadn't entirely contemplated the fact that it might just be multiple people on multiple cannons all firing at the same thing, i.e. us.
Foolish foreigner.
Yep. But there was also two different kinds of cannon fire, which kind of made me feel like it was cannons and the other cannons.
Maybe, I don't know. There's a guy coming down. What happened to you?
Me?
No, like someone fell from the ship.
You're the guy on the cliff overseeing everything now.
Yeah, I'm here. Guess I'll make me some more bullets.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Someone shot me.
Yeah. So how's it going?
Good, aside from the bullet wound.
Eh.
So...
Still have feelings for you.
We missed a whole thing here, I think.
Yeah. I say, someone recap for us what happened here. Oh, only one viewer.
That's because our other viewers have dentists.
Yeah. We had some viewers. It's more than we usually have. I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I think this goes back to our discussion that got rudely interrupted by PvP, which is the future of this game.
Yeah.
What do we want to see? Where's it going? What potential?
I mean, that's why
does anybody else care at this point?
I mean, that's why I've been trying to, get people to join us for the past, however long time, because, I mean, the way I see it, the only real thing to do in the end game is PvP, and the only way to accomplish PvP successfully is to have more than 2 people.
Yeah.
Scallions kick me out. Poor guy.
Yeah,
I'm going to say you can join the Brethren of the Sky. I think he's recapping that the Rapscallions kicked him out and then shat on us. I don't know. Okay, they're coming down. I don't know why, but okay. But yeah, I mean, if the only thing to do late game is PvP, and you can't do PvP without only 2 people, then it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, the more people, the better for sure, and also you just need to dedicate more time and efforts than we do. You need to be like farming materials all the time. It gets pretty good.
I think it's less effort than just, more people. I mean, we can build we could have a brick like that, but if we went into PvP with them, we can't win.
Also, to be fair, the people who are building bricks, it's not as simple as, oh, you built a brick, therefore it's good. The bricks are good because people have spent a lot of time min-maxing and iterating to find the most optimal configuration of ship. It's not the best because it's a brick, it's just that they've spent so long designing ships in different formats that they've concluded that this brick is what works best. That doesn't mean that any brick that you build will automatically be good.
Are they talking to me? I don't know. I'm going to stay around.
They're shooting at me for reasons unknown.
Eh. Let them waste their bullets, I say.
I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah, they ain't getting much.
Heading indicator. I want to use this account. Okay. Okay. I wonder why he was removed from the Rapscallions.
Insubordination.
Maybe. That did not surprise me. It's only 5:40. I suppose now we can do our pod racer thing.
Yeah.
We have blue taffy to eat.
Yeah. Well, we need to be on an island that's not currently exploding and being attacked by people in order to build a pod racer. But I'm totally down to building a pod racer.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get to an island that's not being attacked?
I don't know.
Are we allowed to use the beacon in the Remnants? We're not, are we?
No.
Damn it.
They're just sort of hovering up there looking menacing. Well, the Gale Rider had a good run.
It really didn't.
I think it did. I'll be at your old ship. Our old ship is dead.
I don't think they were talking to you.
I'm not sure.
This is all very confusing.
Yeah.
Ooh, a chest with things in it.
Mm-hmm.
Lead, mostly.
Come meet me. Are you talking to us? Sorry, Tulka, you were collateral. That's okay. I have a story. We're very confused. I prefer to be secretive. Do you want me to come to you? It's 5 against 1. What's 5 against 1?
I think because they got kicked out, it was just like one person being attacked by 5 people.
Okay, I think he wants us to go to them. Well, let's go to the derelict ship, I guess.
Yeah, that's where I was headed.
So maybe there was like there was a ship, and then the ship attacked that ship, and then they were kicked. I'm not sure. I feel like there are multiple actors at play here. But my...
I don't know who this is. Oh yeah, Genghis Chan is the one at the downed ship.
My glider's broken. Hello. Hey, person, place, or thing. Okay. I plan to betray that alliance.
I have a plan.
What's your plan?
My ship was sunk 2 weeks ago by this alliance. They let us join.
Okay.
I'm using my main account to use good schematics from them. Eventually I plan on getting an entire alliance, but I think we can work together, buddy.
Okay. I believe in you. This is a fun conversation.
I plan to get better schematics and then eventually invade entirely and destroy the captain's ship. It's Zareth.
Oh, okay.
You want to help?
Okay, I'll help. Do you want to help, Meroka?
I mean, for now, I guess this probably seems like more work than we can commit.
Yeah, I know if we're up to like a weeks-long revenge scheme.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like we're not going to be done with
This has
revenge in
been
the next hour.
making for nearly a month, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to be part of something great?
Do you want to be part of something great, Meroka?
Not that great.
I'll take that as a yeah. Can I join this alliance on this?
Okay. Okay, you can join the alliance. I guess we're committed now.
Cool. Oh, I guess I have to, like, add people. Wait till he sees we're the only people here. Oh, Ulmo applied. What? I didn't realize.
Oh, look at them. Look at them. Hey, Ulmo. Oh, let Ulmo join first.
Well, I did. Well, I approved Ulmo.
Okay, is he in our alliance now?
Ulmo is. This guy isn't. Oh, Genghis Chan. Oh, yeah, there is. Cool. Woo, brethren.
Okay. Okay.
Well, what is happening? What is even
Feel like this will be an interesting plot point. Okay.
He's gone. Logged out.
Okay, well,
Oh my god, what have you signed us up for here?
I'm not sure.
This guy's got a plan that spans months. We play this game for 3 hours a week.
I'm not sure if he's logged out.
Well, his character disappeared.
You here? I'm going to try talking in the alliance chat.
Do we have an alliance chat? How do you talk in alliance chat? Oh. Oh, yeah, like, there's a tab.
Yeah, like, I don't know how we're supposed to organize an event if we aren't online.
Yeah. He probably thinks we play more than 3 hours a week.
I mean, I'll play if there's, like, some revenge plot thing. I mean, it's not like we have anything better to do in the game.
Yeah, I mean... this is weird.
I will be Tulkas, destroyer of worlds. Okay, well, so now what?
Is the other ship gone?
I have no idea.
Want to build a pod racer?
I expect the ship to come back, to be honest.
Yeah, but if we build a pod racer, we can outrun them.
Can we?
The point of the pod racer is it's really fast, so possibly.
I don't know. I mean, the pod racer I shared on Discord was created before Overheat. I'm not sure how Overheat would Like, you know, if you have overheat, then you might not be able to keep up enough momentum for long enough to actually make the pod racer viable.
Well, then we'll have to see how it goes, won't we?
Okay. So how's this going to work then?
Don't know. Let's find a intact shipyard and build something.
Do we have enough materials to do that?
We got what was left from the last ship, so we must have a few
We do?
thousand bits and pieces.
I have 210
What have you got in your stash?
tin and a timed explosive and a gun and fuel.
You do not have the same priorities as me when a ship gets exploded. Evidently.
Well, I want to be able to fight our enemies. I got to...
I wanted to be able to rebuild a new ship because we were losing our ship.
Nah.
Well, we can gather some resources.
Nah. Yeah, he asked me if I wanted to be a part of something great, and then he left. I don't know. I'm gonna...
Yeah, he said this will be an interesting plot point, and then we're, like, all mysteriously vanished.
I can't move. Can't grapple. Meroka, I'm trapped. How do I... G. G. Okay.
See, I think my major issue with this game at this point is that it is too major an investment for me to, like, do anything of note.
Yeah.
If we want anything cool, I've got to spend days harvesting titanium and aluminium and stuff.
I mean, I don't think this game has much of a, you know, single-player experience.
No, definitely not.
In the way that perhaps Sea of Thieves has more of, because I got the impression that you can engage a larger crew and ship if you're a single player in a way that you just can't here.
You stand a chance.
Yeah.
Which is more than can be said here. If you go against them in combat, they still outnumber you. They can still fire more cannonballs at you than you can fire at them. To that end, they still have the advantage.
Yeah.
But insofar as, like I mentioned last night, the sloop can outmaneuver a bigger ship, so you've got that tactical advantage over them. Just because a big ship is after you is not a death sentence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whereas, I mean, in this game, all you can really do is try to lose them in a wall or something.
And if they've got a big, fast, powerful ship, that's probably not actually all that much of a deterrent either.
And then eventually they can just, you know, stand off and shell you for however long.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of the ships being these standard ships in Sea of Thieves is that it is balanced. If you get into a fight with somebody, you are going to be, to much of a muchness, in a fair fight.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it depends on how much time and effort the other team has made in making their resources as absolutely statistically perfect as possible.
I don't know. I mean...
significantly powerful configuration.
I don't know to what extent it's like, you know, like, you know, you have stuff like, you know, gold is better than silver, but I don't know if, like, that makes that much of a difference. I mean... even in other ways though, it's the little things. It's like building a really powerful engine, but out of the exact correct materials at the exact levels of, like, having level 10 everything and picking the exact materials that have got the best cooling, so that you've got the absolute optimum power. So you can fly faster than anything else, and your engines never overheat. It's finding that balance. It's not simply, oh, your ship is more powerful. It's, oh, your ship is consistently more powerful, and they're going to overheat before you do, so you can chase them down. And that's, from what I've seen, seems to take a lot of iteration. Yeah, I mean that's the problem that I've always had with Worlds Adrift, is that, you know, it doesn't really have much of an end game.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
You know, we've taken, usually, like, you know, we get bored and leave the game like halfway through a season, and then, you know, come back at the new map and then just repeat.
Yeah, it's also the fact that it is entirely, completely reliant on emergent content to drive the game forward.
Yeah.
Which, if there were any other players that we'd encountered that were interested in anything other than blowing us up, might be interesting.
Yeah.
But overwhelmingly the case is that somebody who's invested more time into building a better ship than us just wants to murder us.
Yeah, like there's things like the traders.
Yes.
And the like the what was it, the TSA, like your
the TSA were fun, but the pirates, the name is still pirates.
Yeah, but I mean, at least they had an interesting thing going for them, like
there was some role
protection.
Yeah,
like there's they offer protection at a cost, like it's sort of a mafia kind of thing, not just just fly around killing people.
In all fairness, what pirates ultimately boil down to is pretty much the same thing. It's what those guys did to us. They were like, stop your ship and give us most of your stuff, and we'll let you keep your ship.
Yeah.
That's why they boarded and started demanding that we stop. It was like because they just wanted our stuff.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to specifically blow us up for blowing us up's sake, but
yeah, that's true.
If it came to it, they would for sport and entertainment.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting, but yeah, I mean, just like just traders and.
The traders are pretty interesting, but equally, like, how much time and effort would you have to dedicate to setting up a shop somewhere?
Yeah.
And also on a PvP server, for God's sake. Like,
yeah.
You would be such a valuable target.
And, I mean, what can you get by trading that you couldn't really just get anyways,
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
I think for them, a lot of it is the sense of community and the role-playing value as well. I like what they do. I don't have the time or patience to do what they do, even though it sounds fun. So kudos to them. But yeah, I mean, what it boils down to is you have two play styles available to you: fight people or trade with people, and both involve an inordinate outlay of time in order to actually make a go of it.
Yeah.
Whereas Sea of Thieves, you can jump in and play it.
Interesting. So maybe Sea of Thieves isn't as strictly worse as I had thought.
Ooh.
Maybe having an, content actually designed by a company instead of players works better.
Who knew? Who knew the guys who made GoldenEye 64 and Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day knew how to make a good game?
Yeah. Might be time for us to find a different game to stream.
I mean, also, nobody's watching.
Yeah.
We've for a month or so now, like, people kind of. I mean, this game has been good to us, no doubt, from a YouTube perspective, but it was kind of a point where nobody is watching. And also,
I think that our initial, when you were still putting the content out on YouTube, like at that time, we got a crap ton of views, at least from my standards.
Yeah.
But then pretty much, once we switched to streaming, we were able to create YouTube content that was better or on par with what other people were putting out, so we were able to compete. But then when we switched to streaming, it's just people like Vexus are just able to dedicate more time and just have more interesting content, I think.
Vexus also has the advantage of like having the big crew. That means that firstly you've got not infinitely, but like you've got a lot more banter going on between the people involved to keep things going, keeping things moving, and they've gained bigger crew, bigger ship, more stuff going on. They're doing the pirate thing. Yeah, that's clearly going to be entertaining.
They have their thing where like you vote in chat on whether or not the people you meet live or die, and.
But I mean, I guess it would also be interesting to see, would the viewer numbers still stand up today if we were doing the videos? Has it dropped off because we're streaming, or has it dropped off because the game's dropping off?
I think both, but probably more just the game dropping off.
I mean, when you consider that they just gave out 50,000 or so copies of the game for free, for no discernible, useful reason other than, to be generous.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not entirely believing that it's just to be generous, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
They launched their game. Their game is still not finished, but they launched it, which is I would suggest a bad move in the first place.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do with it, but it needs some sort of actual developer input for sure. I know the people who like this game, the people who love this game, love it for emergent content over developer-created content. But there is something to be said for a, structured experience.
I don't know. I wonder, like, I mean, other MMOs, like, WoW, I mean, the late game in WoW, from what I understand, is like all raiding or something, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Developer-generated content, yes.
But it's the same sort of thing where, like, you have to have a big group or you can't really do anything, right?
No. Well, I mean, WoW has changed a lot since its early days, and these days, I gather, there's even, like, looking for raid groups, which basically is just, auto-find a group of people to raid with.
Yeah, it would be nice to have...
like 25 people.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have something like that in this game, but yeah, I don't know, it's,
Looking for crew.
Yeah, I don't know, it just feels like, it just sort of needs more, like, there's, I've seen them talking about stuff like, lighthouses and sky yards, and like, you have to defend an area for a certain amount of time, or, maybe
that's
something where you can get different alliances together, or, like, the sort of thing where it's like, you have to be more imaginative on, like, the organization front of, like, what sort of things, like, you don't want to create gameplay, sure, but what sort of tools can you give the players so that they can create gameplay that's more than just bricks?
Yep, sure, for sure.
I mean, like, PvP at this point is just, build a brick, build another brick, the bricks fight, but, there should be more to do than just that.
Yep, absolutely. Agreed. Even if you do include, like, territories to carve out and stuff, that's still going to boil down to who can get the most people together at one time to build the most bricks, though, right?
Yeah, but but
if you've got 50 people flying 10 bricks versus 25 people flying 5 bricks, guess which one's going to win?
I don't know, but I mean, I'm not sure, I mean, to what extent, is this the problem with Worlds Adrift? I think that, the game has 2 modes. There's, exploration and fighting, and to what extent, to a certain extent, it's... Maybe the game just isn't meant to be played casually for hours and hours on end.
Yes, that's probably true. It is very much... It's maybe it's not the game, maybe it's us.
I mean, it's not that expensive for what it is. I mean, if it's just, you play at the start of each match, like, I think that, we're focused so hard on trying to, like, find things to do because, we stream every week on Thursdays, and we kind of feel like, oh, we have the thing going, got to keep it up. But, maybe that isn't the point. Maybe the thing is you just play it for the map. You just play it the new map, get stuff, fight a few times, and then move on. Maybe it isn't something you're supposed to be able to just, hardcore just do weeks on end.
Well, I mean, it clearly is a thing you can do hardcore weeks on end, but it has to be, like, several hours a day, multiple times a week.
Yeah. And, I mean, that's just a grinding thing.
Yeah.
That, I mean, I have no interest in.
Yeah, no, I mean, if we're mildly burnt out on it now, I can't imagine playing it 5 to 8 hours a day, like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you also can't expect to play the same game forever. I mean, I've racked up 204 hours since early access alone.
What am I at? I am at 208 hours.
And I forget what I was at before that, but I feel like it was maybe not something wildly different, actually.
In Worlds Adrift Alpha, I was at 61 hours.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's totally still installed, or still available in the Steam library, actually. It's not installed, but... Yeah, I had 103 hours in the alpha, and then 204 hours in early access. So that's...
Can you install Worlds Adrift Alpha?
Yes, because the files are still available through Steam. I don't think you'd get past the title screen, but you can still install it.
Oh, okay. It's odd.
You'd launch the game and it would just say, oh, it'd probably just say update to the latest version of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's, 307 hours playing any one video game is a lot.
Yeah. And I mean...
It has to be a really compelling video game to keep you going that long, and that is a good, long length of time.
Yeah. And I mean, it's, it's the, we do pretty much, the same thing. Like, you build your ship and then you build your next ship. But I mean, I don't know. I think that it's been, yeah.
I mean, there are only a tiny handful of games that I've played more than that. Spiral Knights, 1,100 hours. TF2, technically, Steam has got 1,100 hours logged. I know in-game it actually was only about 400, but still. And I can think of, like, Final Fantasy Tactics I've probably played 200 to 300 hours of as well.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Oh, World of Warcraft, I suppose. I no idea what I played on World of Warcraft, but too much.
Minecraft,
I don't think I would have... actually, I don't know. Minecraft, very hard to say, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still like probably in the top 5 games of all time for me, just by number of hours played.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good going.
I don't think that, I don't find fault with, I don't think that Bossa has necessarily failed at producing a game. I just think that, the sort of game, like, Bossa was never going to be able to create the, Bossa was never going to be able to have the budget to devote many developer resources to creating the game as what Sea of Thieves has.
As someone who's been to the studio, they're bigger than I realised, though. There is a surprisingly large team at Bossa, but they also seem to be working on a number of projects at once as well, so there's that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I think as a project, I'm kind of surprised they've stuck with it as long as they have.
I wonder if you could add more roleplay. I've always felt like the logbooks and the lore of the world are something that sort of is there and should be expanded more than it is.
But then that goes back to the emergent versus created content as well. I mean, the Marauders maps are mildly interesting.
Yeah.
But the rewards, from what we saw of them, weren't great. And, and to be fair, the ones we did on stream, you did all of them. I barely saw what you did with any of them.
I tried to convince you to do them with me, but you didn't.
I was kind of, well, they didn't seem mega interesting, but
yeah, it's
running off as well, so I didn't even get to see.
You get the idea. You just put it.
Yeah. Well, I did one by myself on the PvE server, and it took me a very long time to try and track down where it was, and the ultimate point I concluded was that it was actually inside the island itself.
Well,
it was literally inaccessible, so that was sort of ruined that experience a little bit for me.
Maybe it was just like on the sides or somewhere. But yeah.
Oh, dude, I explored it pretty thoroughly. Everywhere I put it, it was just pointing like into the rock face, like on every side of the island. It was like there's no way in. There's no hidden inner bit of this island.
Yeah.
This is just in the rock.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah. I would be interested to come back to this game in... Just keep an eye on it and come back to it in like maybe a year or so if it's still hanging around and still getting developed and see what has become of it. For sure.
I don't know. I think that it would have been nicer if we could have, gotten people into it, like, Olmo or whoever.
Yeah.
But, Olmo, hasn't been here for a month. And, Cheeseball sort of showed up and then got really bored and started just jerping around. So.
Or just any of the sort of regular sort of YouTube crew that actually might be interested in actually making content with us on a regular basis. So that we actually had, like, an actual crew.
Yeah. If only Fixer had joined us.
Yeah, Fixer is the main person I thought would have gone for it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't, but... Fixer likes
Sea of
to
Thieves.
upset me. What?
Because he was into Sea of Thieves, so you'd have thought this would be his jam.
I mean, he was the person that first introduced us to it.
That too. I mean, well, to be fair, actually, I was first introduced to it with the tech demo. Fixer just reminded me that it existed.
I mean, Fixer just told me.
A game.
Fixer told me to register for it, so I did, and then I forgot about it. And then, like a year and a half later, I got a key for it, and I'm like, what is it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've told this story before, I'm sure, but yeah, I played it when it was not something they were even letting you show off as like content. It was totally embargoed. It was basically like a spherical island and a grappling hook, and it was for you to play with the grappling hook, and that's all it was. And I was like, well, this is a thing I've been sent, I guess. And then I completely forgot about it. And then later Fixer was like, hey, have you played this? And I was like, oh, that's the thing with the grappling hook.
Fun. But yeah.
I want this game to be so much more, but right now, trading and PvP are just both unappealing options to me, and we've explored everything a billion times over now.
And I mean, for the past, year, you haven't really been playing it for streaming purposes. We've been playing it just to have something to play together. The only people that... I mean, there's no one in chat right now, I think. The only people
this is
that...
just here for Weirter and posterity purposes now.
Yeah. You could, make it like a... You could do a clip, like you had your old, leaving the Spiral Knight thing. You could, edit this into, the problems with Worlds Adrift talk.
Potentially, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the only people that have come are people like, T-Rex and Diesel or whoever that
the
are just...
diehards.
That are here for us and would be here regardless of what we were streaming.
Yeah, which is... That's why I do think Sea of Thieves is a good way forward. I mean, I don't know where you're actually genuinely standing on the thought of Sea of Thieves, but right now it is apparently the biggest game on Twitch, which I feel means it has potential. When I've streamed it, we do get some random people coming just to see people play Sea of Thieves, which means there is definitely some interest on YouTube for Sea of Thieves.
I do wonder, at what point it becomes better to stream on Twitch.
It's a difficult discussion to have. It's one that's come up many times, and I've got my moral objections and I've got the practical objections. In that, I also know it's really hard to get discovered as new talent on Twitch as well. Whereas, I recognise we're not made a lot of headway on YouTube, but I came to YouTube streaming from the perspective of I already have a subscriber base.
Yeah.
Who want to see my content, so they will
I do think
streams as well.
Twitch is the better platform, so I don't know. But
YouTube could easily make something that could compete. They just don't because they're idiots.
Yeah.
They are slowly implementing features that are competitive, but very slowly. Too slowly. I mean, for example, you keep saying, "Oh, I want to give people memberships." Like, YouTube, make it so people are wanting to spend money on your platform, and you haven't implemented the functionality. Like, it can't be that hard. You have a massive team; they can figure that out.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder if. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. So the Dota card game from Valve, Artifact?
Oh yeah.
Portal 2 has more players than it does.
Really? Oh my god, that's... Wow, I never thought I'd see the day a Valve game did that badly. Huh. How many players... Well, I mean, Portal 2 has got, the user-generated content thing going on for it now as well, but I don't know how much content gets generated for that in this day and age.
There's a fair bit of it. I forget what it was called, but I used to watch a YouTube series that went into that, and it was 100 episodes long or whatever.
Right. So what? Portal 2 currently still has 2,000 players. That's really good going. Wow.
Good game.
And the other one's it's Artifact, is it? The other one,
Yeah.
which currently has 535 players. Jesus. Wow.
And everyone on the Hearthstone subreddit was talking about it like it's going to be the Hearthstone killer. It's like, oh,
Still has more players than Worlds Adrift, which is currently set at 393.
wow. Hmm.
And Spiral Knights currently has 238. Which is, weirdly enough, someone pointed this out in one of my comments recently, is that it's actually growing as a game. Very slowly, but, you know, in the last 3 months, it has seen an average increase in the number of players.
There's no content being created for it anymore, right?
No, none at all.
So what do the players do?
You got me. I don't know. Do the same things over and over again. I mean, I'd been doing the same things over and over again for the better part of 2 years when I quit, so, you know.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
well...
could do a Minecraft adventure map.
I really don't want to go back to Minecraft. I really don't.
Aw, that's mean.
Like,
My
I am
my-
100% open to the idea of finding a new #Team Suicide game.
baby teeth.
Whatever.
My last Minecraft video on my channel has 160 views.
Ooh.
So
But we need to figure out what the next game is. Democracy! Let's take it to democracy.
I don't like your democracy. You don't know how democracy works.
I open up a vote and people vote for things.
Yeah, but you don't
Plebiscite.
respect voting. You're bad at democracy. You don't let me be moderator.
Is it only a democracy if you get to be moderator?
Yes.
Oh.
I have to watch the watchers.
What if I let you have some input into the options?
We could do Total War Warhammer 2.
You said that didn't have multiplayer.
Well, it has a co-op mode.
Oh, right. Understood!
Hey! Let's
Hey,
get all the stuff!
content!
Woo! This content! Reason to play the game. Also, everyone left. I didn't realize that everyone had left. But oh, woo! We can play the game again! Let's play Worlds Adrift! Woo!
It's like a whole
Look
new
at us.
game! Woo!
It's like a whole new game. Let's have fun. Let's build a ship. Let's build a pod racer.
Yeah,
We
let's...
can say, now this is pod racing, and then it'll overheat and die.
Yeah, let's... We got, like...
Hey, flower! Meroka!
What?
Flower.
Flour?
Flower.
Who or what is flour?
Flour, the baking ingredient.
Oh, right. I didn't realize that was a baking ingredient.
Well, it is now. Is there anything I can make with flour? Is that relevant to my life at all? If I have flour, I can make what? Okay, I need yeast to make bread. I don't know how to make yeast.
Flour, yeast, and salt. I presume you must find
I can make
yeast. I don't think you make yeast.
I can make shortbread with flour and sugar.
Yeah, I think part of this problem is that we never stayed in the early levels long enough to get all the basic recipes that make the ingredients you need to make the more complicated recipes.
I just wanted a jetpack. Don't touch me.
I mean, yeah, I appreciate wanting jetpack more than you want bread. The bread is not the exciting bit of the game.
I've been watching a lot of Michelle and Webb, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I like them.
Any noteworthy standouts?
The Can People Levitate?
I don't know if I know that one.
Okay, I will have to post it in the Button Mash Discord.
Can people
It's a Sherlock Holmes thing.
All right. I mean, I think the most classic, the one the most famous for, is the Nazi one.
I think the gift shop sketch is their most famous one.
Gift shop? Remind me on that one.
I'm here to buy a gift for my aunt. Will he buy a gift for his aunt? Check out next time on the gift shop sketch. Welcome back to the gift shop sketch. Last time he was here to buy a gift for my aunt. I want a doll. But will he buy the doll? Find out next time on the gift shop sketch.
Yeah, no, not come across that one.
Oh, okay.
I actually haven't.
Now,
Like, everyone always quotes the "Are we the baddies?" line.
yeah. No, I've been
Hans,
watching.
I've been looking at our uniform. It's got a skull on it. A perfect Aryan skull shape. Hans, are we the baddies?
I'm looking at them on YouTube. It's been fun. So, what are we doing now?
Figuring out... Well, we can build a pod racer and figure out the future of hashtag Team Suicide at the same time.
Okay. I guess I will. I guess I probably should have started that before now, but...
What? Which one?
I don't know. Yeah, you can edit what just happened into an expose in Worlds Adrift, and it'll get all the views, and we'll be famous.
I mean, yeah, possibly. I feel like I would be better served having one of those. I sat down and pondered this and put this in some sort of coherent thoughts kind of videos, but you know.
I just want to make. I just want people to think I'm smart. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah.
Okay, so where is the,
I'm repairing a shipyard up top on the big flat bit, because it's probably the best place to build something.
Okay. Until our enemies return?
Yeah, well, we can fly faster than that. I don't know how you land a pod racer. I don't think you do.
Yeah.
I think you eventually just sort of fall out the sky.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've got one that I could call racer, but I don't think it's much of a racer.
I'm looking for metal. Don't have a lot of metal. Aw. I wonder how T-Rex M is getting on with his dentist.
Stunningly, I'm sure. Right, how do you build a pod racer? I guess it's just thin and light and small, right?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, you saw the video. Don't look at me. Hey,
They didn't
titanium!
provide schematics.
You can look at it, I mean... Just don't put a sky core on it. Oh, boing. Boing. And just... Not a lot of metal on this island.
No, a lot of it seemed to have been taken as well. Well, we just had an understorm, it should have come back, right?
Hmm. I wanna read all the logbook stuff, but also I kinda don't. There's a lot of logbook stuff, to be fair.
There kind of is, yeah.
Hmm.
You can never, like, manually move a thing to flat enough to get it to be a deck.
No.
It's really
I mean, I think you have to build a ship frame. Maybe just one... I don't know. I don't know what you do. I guess you just build one deck and then you attach engines to it or something.
Probably. Well, I'm gonna build... Yeah, okay, let's build one deck, fine. But then I feel like it needs to be at least slightly bigger to be able to put multiple decks on it. To put multiple... not decks, engines.
I mean, the classic pod racer only has like 2 engines. You could probably fit like 4 on one deck, maybe. If you tried hard enough. Before... I don't know. I am going to...
What are you going to?
Well, there's a girl that might be coming. I'm going to look at your Discord so I can see the thing. Okay, so this... Now, this is pod racing. No Atlas Corp. Okay, so... What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Okay, so there's a deck. And there's a helm. And the helm is surrounded by engines. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4... There's like 8.
That's
no, there's like...
engines.
There's more like 6. There's like 6, and then a fuel tank behind. Yeah, I think it's just the one deck.
Okay.
I'm looking. Hold your little Easterling things.
Hold my little Easterling things.
I don't know. I think there's 2 layers of engine. Oh, I think there's more than just one deck. I'm not sure actually. How was this constructed? You don't get a good look at it.
Just build.
Yeah.
This might work.
Yeah, just build.
Could, yeah. Just build a really flat thing. You can see what I'm building, right?
No. I'm getting metal. There's a girl that will join us after she cleans her fan.
Okay, well, there, okay. Okay, so wireframe's up.
Okay. You're way up there then?
Oh, I thought you were near me.
No.
Okay.
I'm far away. I'm just getting random metal just because I can. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like something I could put engines on. I'm going to try building that.
Yeah.
So 47 beams and 40 for decks is all this
And then
needs.
there's always the idea of like putting engines vertically, but I don't know how feasible that is. Make a hovercraft.
If I'm going to make it really light, I'm going to use aluminium for it. 40 kilos for the frame.
I want to make a hovercraft someday. Not sure why. So, do you want to play Total War Hammer 2 with me?
Not massively.
Okay.
Do you want to play Sea of Thieves with me?
Not massively.
Okay, cool. Good talk. What sort of games do we both like?
Minecraft.
We don't, though. I mean, we did, but we don't anymore.
I do anymore.
Yeah, but you are not we. You are you.
I am me. I am
Yes.
not we, I am me.
Right, so how we building this?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I guess you need some good wings on there as well. Ugh, don't know where I'm going to put those. Because I guess the way it maintains its lift is simply just by pulling up a lot. Simply the sheer force of forward motion combined with powerful wings just
I don't
pulls
really
you up.
know.
Yeah.
What's the code for your thingy?
What's the code for my thingy?
Mm-hmm.
What thingy? Oh, my shipyard.
Yeah.
It is 9823.
Okay. 9823.
Okay, so. Oh, we could. Can I put mods onto things?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, I have to do it on the schematics page, don't I? I'm just wondering if I could just put more power on the engines or overheat at the cost of resilience. No, probably not, because we've lost all of our ciphers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably...
I mean, I will probably have better engines than you do.
have you got something with really good power and overheat and really low resilience? Because at this point we don't care about resilience.
Let me... So, what am I looking at? Okay, ship parts, engine. I mean, I have my one with a 63 power, 54 overheat.
Yep, that's the one. Get that in there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the engine I have been using, you know, on the old ship and the Gale Rider. Remember the Gale Rider? Do you miss the Gale Rider?
I do.
Do you think Gale Rider is the best ship I've ever created?
Probably.
What else do you love about the Gale
I'm trying to think how this works. Casing. We don't care about casing, right? Casing just needs to be light, so aluminium casing.
I have 10.
Combustion internals. Wants to be... Put that in, so that's lots of power, but not as much overheats. Use... ooh, you have 10? How much 10?
210.
That is nowhere close enough to build a tier 4 engine.
Okay.
Might just have to be titanium.
Okay. I have titanium.
How much?
200.
Okay, I've got 1,358.
Okay. I'm trying to build a makeshift storage, but I don't think I can, because I do not know how to make covers. Do you know how to make covers?
Covers? No.
Yeah. You sure? No?
No.
Make covers. We can't make,
What the heck's a
thing.
cover? Why do I need covers? What?
You make covers for the makeshift storage.
Oh, right. Oh, I would have... Oh, I see. Yeah, I could... That's just plant fibers, isn't it? Or it's a fabric made from plant fibers.
I think so.
Just any cloth will do as a cover.
Will it?
Yes, yeah, it will. We are
Okay.
really limited on resources to make this work, huh?
Oh, you are correct, and I'm incorrect.
Fine. Let's put that on. No, that. Yeah, that. Fine. We're just gonna build. I'm only gonna be able to build like 2 engines here. This isn't gonna work, is it?
We can get more materials. I'm going to put stuff that I have in the chest.
I'm talking about using like 1,000 titanium and a bunch of aluminium and stuff to build 1 engine here. And this is where it comes back to either you need to be stealing all this stuff from other players or grinding like bejesus just to build anything cool. We're trying to build the smallest ship here, and we don't.
And then
have...
you can grind for 10 hours, and then you can lose it all in 10 minutes.
That too.
I'm getting lead. Is lead useful? I don't think lead is useful.
No, lead is not useful.
I think lead is the opposite of useful.
Well, we're not. I mean, we'd be getting the end game materials if we're in the Badlands, but we're not. So, I mean, we will get them here, but they're not going to be common, so it's more grinding.
Yeah. We can get to the Badlands in the thing. In the pod racer. We can just zoom through the sand wall.
You need to build
How
the
do you
pod
think
racer
that sounds?
first. It's catch-22. You can't get to the Badlands without a pod racer, and you can't get a pod racer without going to the Badlands.
You could... There's more lead. It's not useful.
Oh, this is weird. These towers are like hollow. Is this where our journey ends?
It might be hard.
Can we get our salvage? Can I get the ship frame back? 43 aluminium. Yeah, I got half the ship frame back.
Oh.
We've not like again. You saw like 6 engines is needed to make that kind of thing go.
Yeah.
And we've got enough to build maybe 2.
There just isn't a lot of metal on this island.
And we're in the wrong zone to get good metal as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can log in every couple of hours for the next week and salvage all the metal on the island to try and stock up on some aluminium and titanium, and then maybe next week we could build a pod racer. Or we could find a better game.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Find a better game or stock up?
Find a better game.
I think you should stock up.
I think I ain't got the patience to stock up.
Okay, well you have to make a vloggy video about Worlds Adrift. It'll be fun. It'll be like the time that you made your enthusiast press thing.
Oh yeah, I've made talkie videos about a number of subjects over the years, and they always do kind of okay. Actually, talkie videos.
Well, your enthusiast press is the most infamous.
Mostly because it ruffled a lot of feathers amongst game developers, which was pretty fun. The amount of people who were like, "You have got no authority. You don't have enough subscribers to talk about this kind of thing." I was like, "Guys, I've been making videos for 4 years. I know what I'm talking about."
I've been making videos for 4 years and I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I? Do you think I know what I'm talking about?
Maybe, sometimes. Also, my most popular video of all time is the Pirates of the Burning Sea video now. That's brilliant.
Interesting.
It has overtaken my Quitting Spiral Nights video by 7,000 views.
I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you have...
Well,
My most viewed video has 7,000 views.
nice. What's that one?
Fourth Age Total War,
Cool.
however long ago.
Yeah, 30,000 views on Pirates of the Burning Sea. Which was that's a proper pirate MMO.
We could play that.
We actually could, if you wanted. I don't know if it'd be your cup of tea, but we actually could.
Or we could play Terraria.
Or we could play Starbound.
Or we could play Pulsar Lost Colony.
Actually, all that, yeah.
Or we could play Total War Rome 2. Or we could play we could play Speedrunners. Or we could play Civ 5. Or we could play
Stardew Valley.
No.
No?
We could play... Did Drunken Robot Pornography have multiplayer?
No, it did not.
What about A Good Snowman is Hard to Build?
No, it did not.
Okay. We could play... Kingdom 2 Crowns.
What now?
Kingdom 2 Crowns. I've been playing it with Fixer.
Oh, that thing.
Golf with Your Friends.
No.
Europa Universalis.
No.
I don't know what. Don't Starve.
A bit old.
Age of... Okay, I think I'm out of ideas.
I
I just want to play Total Warhammer. Let's do that. Or Minecraft.
mean, for me, Switchblade's pretty fun right now, but unfortunately they've got terrible voice chat settings in that you just broadcast all the time to everybody. There's no push to talk, so if we were to stream, we'd just be broadcasting all our tactics to everybody. So it's not very good in that regard. Plus, I don't know how you like with MOBAs. Probably not your thing. Well, what other? We could play Lotro.
Lord of the Rings Online. I'm down. You want to play Lord of the Rings Online? I will play Lord of the Rings Online.
I might be okay with Lord of the Rings Online because I played it once and it was basically a clone of World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I mean I've put more hours into that than I have into Worlds Adrift.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose I'd probably have to start over with a new character if we were going to do it together.
It seems reasonable, I would have thought, yeah. I'll file that one under maybe. Or someone was trying to talk us into playing Eve, remember?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Eve is like... If this is hardcore, I don't know what Eve is. Eve's like super hardcore. Eve intimidates me. Eve is one of those things that, like, occasionally you get these crazy stories of massive battles that cost millions of real-world pounds worth of damage, and it sounds very intimidating, and does involve a lot of spreadsheets, as I understand it. But yeah, I don't know whether it would be my kind of game or your kind of game. It sounds very intense. And yet also really boring as well.
Yeah.
In a weird kind of way.
I do wonder, like, how... What are we talking about again?
Finding games to play.
Okay. What game were you talking about?
Eve.
Okay, right. I don't know what that is.
It is basically a spaceship thing. You fly a big spaceship around space and try not to get blown up.
What I've heard is that like
spaceships.
What I've heard about that is that like the developers are the most incompetent people on the planet,
Really?
and it only exists because there's like no competition for it at all.
Oh, fair enough. I can't say I've heard that, but sure.
I don't know. I do wonder how Lord of the Rings Online. Like for me, Lord of the Rings Online. Like I haven't actually played it since like my junior year of high school because my Latin teacher was like really big in it, and she had me play with her.
Okay.
And I never actually like joined any like kindred alliance-y thingies. I just sort of did my own thing. It was more just like relaxing, just running around, doing random stuff. I don't know.
So I'm just browsing Steam for new and trending MMOs, and firstly, even in the MMO genre, there does seem to be a lot of garbage on Steam.
We could stream Artifact.
We could, to the 500 players that are still playing it.
We could do Portal 2 multiplayer.
Yeah, I've kind of exhausted that one.
No. Yeah,
It's like Minecraft. It's like, I did it all, right?
Someday I want to do Portal 2 co-op. I've never done it.
All right. I have found an MMO called Professional Fishing. Which, hang on, I need to go this. Wait. First open world fishing game. Ooh. I mean, it looks a lot like Fishing World, but was it Fishing World? I don't know. What the one I played? Fishing Planet. That's it. Yeah, Fishing Planet. Plus, I don't know how you do an open world one because, like, Fishing Planet took place across the entirety of America. I'm just gonna walk from California to New York.
Wait, really? What?
No, I mean, like, well, Fishing Planet was like you could fish in like there was different fishing spots in every state. To have a open world fishing game, presumably you couldn't cover a lot of different areas.
Yeah.
Because you've got to walk there.
Well, you could. I mean, is it based on the real world?
I have no idea. Well, it's one of these ones that looks like it's trying to be so real. So, oh, it's got fast travel by boat.
I don't think a fishing MMO is something I have any interest in.
It's something that I have all the interest in, but sure.
Oh, what other games have I played a lot? I don't know if there's any other games I've played a lot. Oh, this is interesting. There's Total War 3 Kingdoms.
Stop with your strategy. I'm not. You're not going to talk me into playing any strategy.
I will. I so will.
I don't think you are. See, this sort of MMO-y thing works well because we can just like prat about. We could do Conan.
Oh.
You remember Conan?
No. Ooh, Alvarez wanted me to play Carmen Sandiego. I need to like take notes of things. I just forgot about that. I need to just like note things I need.
Huh. Who knew? Conan currently has 4,500 players. That's actually doing alright. I did not expect that to be doing as well as it is.
We could get involved in the Reddit UHC sub-community.
Oof, no. That sounds like a bad time.
Bread.
I already
know how to make bread.
Oh, recipe. Oh, I don't know how to make bread.
Oh, well. Too bad.
You salvaged it.
Yeah. You will never know how to make bread.
There's also a game called Conan the Mighty Pig. Just in case you were interested. I don't think it has any relation to Conan. It just appears to be Conan the Mighty Pig. It has a 24-hour peak player base of 3. Which is impressive for what it is. What's popular in MMOs? Warframe, Ark, Paladins.
We could play Fortnite.
Oof, no. No. Final Fantasy 14 online?
Okay, I'll do whatever it is. There's a multiplayer mod for Skyrim, I think.
Right, I don't own Skyrim though.
It's not an expensive game. I mean, all the games you're throwing out to me, I don't own.
True.
I don't have Lord of the Rings
Skyrim
online.
never sounded appealing to me, that's why I never bought it.
I don't actually have Lord of the Rings online, surprisingly.
I mean, in all fairness, a lot of... You say you don't own these, but most MMOs these days are generally free to play anyway.
Meh.
Final Fantasy is not, to be fair, but yeah. I would have to buy that as well.
I don't really... I've never really known what Final Fantasy was. Like, it's one of these titles I hear bandied around, and I don't really know what it means.
It's just a fantasy sort of thing. It's a thing that's just generally shaped JRPGs as a genre forever.
We could do Warhammer something, Dungeons and Dragons. We can just like make a Warhammer group.
We've talked about that before, but like there didn't actually seem to be any interest in that.
No.
Based on the essential premise,
there's
it's kind of
modicum of there's a modicum of interest. I got one of Fixer's people to want to make a campaign for us, but then he was mean to me, so I was like, bleh. Oh, yesterday I asked Brian if he wanted to be my Valentine, and he said no.
Oh, cool. Also, Farrick's Guardian is here.
Oh, Farrick! Woo!
I don't know how long they've been there. They may have left again, to be fair, or we've been gabbing and not reading chat for so long.
I've been reading chat.
Okay. You didn't notice that, though.
Well, I mean, I was reading chat like a minute ago. But hello, Farrick. Farrick was... Now we can end the stream because Farrick has come. The much anticipated Farrick.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember who Farrick is?
Not entirely, actually.
Farrick is the Trinidad person.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, Farrick got mad at me because I yelled her name last time, so I'm not going to yell.
Okay.
But basically, would you like to recap to Farrick's what has happened today?
Yeah, we decided we were fairly bored of exploring, decided to go and find some people, found some people, got shot down by some people, wound up in the middle of some weird, long-running saga of drama between some guy and his guild, picked a side in that particular fight, got blown up a lot more, got shot a lot more, eventually wound up with one guy who had no ship who's joined our alliance, then had a long, deep and philosophical conversation about the future of this game and its potential and whether we actually want to continue playing it, have concluded that probably not right now, but who knows, maybe it'll get good in the future. And we probably need to start looking long and hard about what the heck we're going to play next Thursday.
So, Farrick's Guardian, do you have any interesting games that would be interesting to stream or collaborate in some way? Because we're kind of stumped. The best we have is Lord of the Rings Online.
I mean, you whinge endlessly, but it seemed like you were having fun with Sea of Thieves yesterday when you played it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of off the opinion that Sea of Thieves... I mean, what content does it have that this game... I just got the impression that's just, go to an island, find a quest, rinse and repeat.
I mean... That is essentially the content that was in the game from day one, which is why I really thought the game was boring initially, because that's all there was. There's obviously a lot more sort of environmental threats. The Kraken will try and get you from time to time. Those Megs will pop up from time to time and try and get you. The skeleton ships will try and get you. There are skeleton forts that you can raid, which are considerably harder and are very much a hotspot for PvP, because everybody wants it, because the loot in there is so bloody good.
I mean, I would be willing. I mean, if I had the game, I'd be happy to stream it for however long. But I mean, I'm not sure that it's something that I'm not certain is worth $60.
Yeah, I mean, it was on sale for half price a couple of weeks ago, and like, if I'd known this was the direction we were going, I probably would have just bought you the bloody thing at that price.
I probably would have just bought the bloody thing at that price.
Or we could, if you tell me when you're free at some point before next Thursday, we can spend a couple hours trying to get you set up playing my copy of the game.
Okay. I do that. Would I be able to keep my current character? Tulkas the Valiant.
Ooh, that's a really I think so, because you're still logging into the same account, so I think you'd still keep your character. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Do you know what L-Sword is?
I do know what L-Sword is. It's very anime.
Could we stream it?
I don't know. We could try. It is a free-to-play anime brawler thing, and it's a game that a lot of people recommended to me when I played Spiral Knights, because it appeals to the same sort of audience, I guess. Okay. So to that end, I imagine all the 3,000 people who are subscribed to me for Spiral Knights and nothing else would probably come to watch.
Maybe.
I
don't know. I'm waiting to see if anyone comments.
Yeah, in that sort of super cutesy anime style of MMO, there's also MapleStory, which I got talked into playing a month or so ago.
When I was a freshman in high school, someone designed me in MapleStory.
They designed you a MapleStory?
Yeah, they designed, they made an avatar of me.
Right.
That's another thing I should remember to put in the Discord.
I mean, I keep getting emails for Closers. Closers probably plays, I think, very similarly to L-Sword, and I enjoyed what I played of Closers quite a bit, but I did sort of burn out on it pretty quickly. Mostly because I started 3 different characters that all played differently. And while that was fun, the story for them all was identical. I was like, I'm sick of playing through the same story 3 times now. And the story is just, I don't know.
I just want to do UHC, man.
Dishwater dull.
I just want to do all the things you don't want to do, and it's sad.
Yeah. And likewise, I want to do all the things you don't want to do.
Yeah.
I just want to go fishing and sailing.
We can fish in Minecraft.
I mean, yeah, it's not very good fishing though. Go fishing.
They're adding foxes to Minecraft. They're adding foxes to Minecraft.
Ooh, well, that'll revolutionize everything. That's clearly the content the game's been missing for years. That'll rejuvenate everything. That'll bring Kurt J. Mack back.
Have he stopped playing Minecraft?
Pretty much.
Does he still do Far Lines of Best?
Well, yes, he still does that, but I don't think even he considers it to be playing Minecraft anymore. It just happens to be a platform on which he does basically a blog.
Yeah. I don't know. Memes. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
You're thinking of good MMOs.
I don't know MMOs.
I mean, I get emails from time to time. I occasionally get ones that sound mildly interesting, but you sort of dig into it and it looks exactly the same as all the other MMOs, and I don't know.
I mean, the only MMOs I've ever played are Worlds Adrift and Wartro.
Yeah, I mean, more of them follow what is probably sort of the Lotro sort of style and format of things.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one called Atlas here, for which the title appears to be pictures of pirates. Hello.
And I doubt we would get much of an audience streaming Wartro.
What about Atlas, though? Atlas, the
have no
ultimate
idea.
survival MMO of unprecedented scale with 40,000 plus simultaneous players in the same world. I have some concerns about that figure. Join the endless adventure of piracy and sailing, exploration and combat, role-playing and progression, settlement and civilization building in one of the largest game worlds ever. Explore, build, conquer. Mixed reviews out of 1,887 recently. Mostly negative reviews out of 20,778 over all time. This only came out in December last year. This game has been out for 2 months and has got 21,000 mostly negative reviews. And it's about pirates. How have I missed this? This sounds so bad that I want to play it.
I'll play it.
Atlas. Current players, 10,000. Holy butts. It's got twice as many players as Conan.
Oh, it's interesting.
And apparently it's garbage. I really... Oh, right. Oh, apparently it's entirely full of Chinese hackers.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why there are so many players and everyone hates it.
Okay.
Completely filled with Chinese hackers. Brilliant.
Well, we can start a rival company of Trinidadian hackers.
Possibly.
Trinidad versus China. The ultimate battle showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Chinese people, Trinidadian people, and explosions as far as the eye can see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take Trinidad and we'll put it next to China, and it'll be like an aircraft carrier.
Cool. Someone who has played 281 hours says they've been playing since day 2 of launch, and they're 100% convinced the developers have zero foresight and zero consideration for the player base.
Well, maybe stop playing it then. I think Ferrix is not keen on the idea of dragging her country into an all-out war with China.
Also, apparently it has an aging mechanic. It takes 3 months in real-world time for your character to reach old age and then die. That's a mechanic. That's a thing. What the hell? What the actual hell? You play for 3 months and then they delete your character. Who thought that was a good idea?
What if I don't want my character to die of old age?
Oh my god.
Hey! Ferrix Guardian, look at my character in game. Do you think I look cute? Look at me, Ferrix. Do you think I look cute? On a scale of 1 to 10, how cute am I? I think I'm dashing in my Saborian Trooper's jacket. You should like me. I'm not flirting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. And apparently also they decided that an additional feature should be that as your character gets older, due to old age, your stats should go down.
That sounds like fun. So what happens? Do you, have a baby?
I don't think... I've not read anything about that. But, I mean, in terms of mechanics, it sounds like it's similar sort of design philosophy to 1 Hour, 1 Life. Except that entire game was predicated around that mechanic. And it did it in a really interesting way.
Meroka,
the sort of
guess
idea of investing 3 months of your life into a character only to have it deleted sounds like it sucks.
Meroka, guess what Ferrix rated me?
8 out of 10?
I think that's quite high.
That's fairly high.
I'm surprised. Dang, I'm happy.
So yeah, we've decided we're playing Atlas next week.
Okay.
I think. Are we?
Sure, I'll do it.
Hooray! I don't actually even think it sounds... Well, I mean, I like the idea of pirates, but it sounds like it's ruined. There's Warframe.
Do I
People
have
keep
to
asking me
pay
to play
for it?
Warframe.
I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
Or there's Density. Did you pick up Density when it was free?
I don't know what Density is.
Destiny.
Oh, Destiny. I think I picked up Destiny when it was free. I've seen Matt playing it. We could get him to chill with us. It says install, so I think I have it.
I mean, the tutorial bit's like 2 hours long, so that's something to chew through first as well, but hey.
I don't really know what Destiny 2 is or why I would want to play it, but
It is a first-person shooter with RPG mechanics and a sort of a semi-open world-ish format. You take quests and you go on missions and you have guns and you get better guns and you upgrade your gear and you level up and yeah, that kind of thing. Looter shooter.
okay.
I don't know if it'd be your kind of flavor of thing. I can't envision Tulkas the Space Marine.
They could do DayZ. That's a terrible idea. I
That's
forgot I
a
said that.
horrible idea.
You could do Splunk. I don't know. I don't really know a lot of games, to be honest. Like, there's an Elder Scrolls MMO.
There is indeed. I don't know, we'll have to give it some thought. It is past midnight now, so we're going to have to wrap this up. But yeah, let's give it some thought. I will post something about it in Democracy to get the Discord's feedback on this.
It isn't a true democracy if suffragism is not universal. Universal, I'm going to boycott your vote.
What?
Because if it isn't open to everyone, it is not true democracy. This is what the founders learned. You know, you have to be a property holder or whatever. But no, you're wrong. You're wrong. You are anti-democratic. You are evil. I don't think you're not democracy.
Who have I denied votes to?
You have denied votes to Stud6419.
Do you know?
And Gears. I don't like Gears actually, so that's okay. Okay, I'm okay with it. Democracy's cool. I'm no more boycotting.
Cool.
If Gears doesn't get to vote, I am happy.
That's fine, yeah. I mean, literally, the way I make you green in the Discord is I have seen you turn up to more than one live stream. Generally, as a rule.
Have you seen me turn up to more than one live stream?
No.
No. What about Farix? You should make Farix green.
Is Farix in my Discord?
No.
Well, then I can't do that.
Farix, join the Discord, and
if
then
Farix
you can
joins
make
the
you
Discord,
green.
I've seen Farix twice now, so that I would make Farix green.
Farix has a YouTube channel, so you could make her purple.
That's not how that works.
Okay.
To be purple, you have to be a Strangelandian, which means Fixer needs to approve.
Why does Fixer... I don't like
Fixer's
Fixer.
blessing. Fixer needs to invite you to the Strangelands Minecraft server.
Fixer is super mean. He's really offensive to me. I don't like Fixer.
Is he?
He insults me. It's not fair. Okay, let's end the stream.
Alright, let's end the stream.
Goodbye, Meroka. Goodbye, Weirta. Bye, Farix. Bye, everyone. See you in Atlas, whatever that is.
Or something. I don't know. Bye.